Not bad, people. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. But hopefully people come back in. This shit just got wacky. Wackiness. Wackiness in abundance. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Let me get the call in again here. This shit just got weird. Fucking, it's just been tripping out. Yo, why the fuck was Mikhail just dressed like Raiden? That just me, or was Mikhail dressed like Raiden from Mortal Kombat? I think it was. I think Mikhail was dressed like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Why the fuck was Mikhail like Raiden from Mortal Kombat? That's what I don't get. Fun Truck, why are you not jumping in the chat, man? Mo, Mikhail, come back in. Come back in. Come back in. It's back. Live again on YouTube. All right, let's have these. There he is. Yeah, I don't know what just happened, Mo. Yo, why the fuck was Mikhail dressed like Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Well, what the fuck was going on?
Oh, he was on CJ's stream a little earlier. He's talking about his fight coming up. Well, I'll let him. You missed that part. We started talking about it and you disconnected. So, but he'll probably jump in. And,
yeah, I want to hear. Hope he comes back. Hope he comes back. I gotta get his phone number because we're gonna be connecting. I got Vega's number. I don't have his. Fun Truck, why don't you jump in anymore, man? Mikhail, why the fuck you dressed like Raiden?
You know what's going on. Ohio runs boxing, man.
Finish him. Yo, I need your phone number, man. Hit me somehow. We got to connect.
Yeah, I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Yeah, do that. So what were you saying before the stream got all wacky?
Mo was saying, so Ness got me fighting at 11 o'clock in the morning because he's mad at Tip.
I heard that Vega told me you and him are the first two bouts.
Yeah.
He's mad at Tip. So what is that? Why
he's mad at Tip? He's mad at Vega.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, he said that they didn't promote the way he wanted them to promote. He wanted them to submit more sparring footage. And then he even said it on the show. He was like, so your opponent can see you more, and that because sparring footage does not necessarily promote a fight. Pros promote fights all the time, and there's no sparring footage.
Right.
So I think he thinks that if you show your sparring footage, that then you could take it and show it to your coaches and take it and study it, and that's gonna make for better fights or get guys more comfortable. Or
okay,
I don't know. I don't know, man.
So was he joking or he was serious when he said this?
Oh yeah, he's dead serious. I'm gonna be fighting at 11 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, that's what time somebody got to fight first. I'm not saying, but somebody has to.
There's no events that I've ever fought in that started at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Well, know why they're starting that early, because he ends the event by like 3, and then he does like a watch party at night for whatever.
No, they're not finishing at 3. They think that they're gonna finish at 5 or 6 o'clock. Bro, there's 40 fights.
You're doing 40.
There's 40 fights,
and your first 2. That's fucked up.
I'm gonna 40 fights.
I'm gonna talk because I don't want to fucking. I mean, in a way, it'll be cool though, because I'll train you guys and I'll be done. And I could just comment.
Yeah, then we'll be done or whatever. But I mean, I'm not. I mean, this is my thing. I don't know. The whole event is different. 40 fights. That's a lot. And my opinion and my take on it is that if it's a Border Wars event, the Border Wars fighters should be the ones that are being featured. And then you should also sprinkle it in with your local fighters so you can sell local tickets. Obviously, we're not from Atlanta, so we're not going to be able to sell tickets and make it a successful event. You need your local fighters to sell, and make it a successful event. But you should be able to stagger the fight so that it's a good, it's a good mix.
It's going to be a 5-hour-long event.
Oh, it's gonna be way longer than that.
I just did the math. 40 times, if every fight goes three rounds, which it might not, that's 5. That's a 5 hours in the third.
It doesn't matter. No, it's gonna be way longer than that. Listen, we do around my way. We do 20. It's anywhere from like 15 to the max that my local boxing committee will do for a show is 20 fights. 21, 22 sometimes he'll let you stretch it, but the max that they'll do is 20 fights. And this is why. Let's say our fight times around here usually start around like 3, 4 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
At 3 o'clock, if there's 20 fights, guess what time we're getting out of there? 8:30, 9 o'clock. With 20 fights. So you're saying 40 fights. I don't care if you started at 8 in the morning. You have to have intermissions. You're only going to have 2 or 3 officials running. Judges have to judge every single fight. They get fatigued. They have to have intermissions. They have to have breaks. You have things that go wrong. Like
let's see something then. Let's do this. You know how we do it over here on this channel. We try and get precise. We don't just speculate. How many bouts does the average USA amateur boxing event have? Let's see what we have here. 8 to 15. Regional 15 to 25. Oh, national 20 to 30.
Yeah, but nationals are done over 3 days.
Okay, so let me adjust this. How many bouts? I spelled average wrong. How many bouts does the average USA amateur boxing event have in one day on the same card? There we go. Let's make it a little more specific here. Typical single day, 8 to 15. Regionals, 10 to 25. These can run 20 to 30 bouts.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing about nationals.
Amongst multiple rings.
That's what I'm about to say. Nationals runs multiple rings.
Okay, so in one ring, we're looking at 10. So you're telling me he's going 4 times as much?
Yeah. I told you. I told you, bro. This is the thing. You gotta think. This is my 13th event this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is all I do. Like, bro, I know, bro, the average is 15 to 20 for a reason, bro, because after that, everybody's burnt out.
Yeah.
Everybody's burnt out. He's gonna be tired of calling fights.
So am I.
Well, I believe originally there were supposed to be 15 Border Wars fights alone. I don't know how those have dwindled down since then, but I'm sure
14,
it's like around
14
a dozen.
bouts.
Yeah, there you go. So that's already a fuckload of bouts. Just Border Wars, let alone all the other local guys and stuff.
Man, because we usually only do like 10 Border Wars bouts, and then the local guys usually do like 10 bouts. And the 20 bout card is a long ass day.
Man,
the last Border Wars we didn't get out of there till about 8:39.
Shit. What time did it start? What up, Chase?
I think I wanted to say like 4 o'clock.
Okay, so 4 hours.
That was with 20 bouts. It was 5 hours.
Wow. You sure he's doing 40?
But they said 40 bouts.
I mean, I just asked him. He did not respond to me yet.
They said 40 bouts. So, I mean, like I said, for me, I've been under the light so much, that's not going to affect me being the first one to go and being rushed to the ring. You know, everything being weird. And I've gone early in a card before. I've had the experience before.
Right.
But I don't think that Tip understands what he's in for. Going straight from weigh-ins to being the first one on, and everybody's all kind of scattered, and it's not already like you want to go later in the card, so everything's smooth and running by the time you get in there. You know what I mean? Being the first bout, the walkouts are going to be funky, and nobody's going to know where they're the time keep. Nobody's in rhythm yet.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is not moving yet. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know how to get myself together, and like I said, I've never fought first, but I just fought second in my last event, and they moved me from I was fighting 15th, which would have been the last bout, the main event bout, to they moved me to fighting second. You know, I mean, they were trying some little wonky shit, and I made it work.
Damn,
got that stoppage. So
is Alberto going to be one of the ring girls?
Crazy,
possibly, my dear.
Oh, but the hat,
you look like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's what it's for. I'm being sponsored by Ohio Runs Boxing. My guy Marcus, so he dropped off some merch and the hat today, and you know this is what I'm gonna be rocking the whole day down there at Border Wars, man. Letting them know who runs boxing.
That's kind of dope because it stands out, right? Nobody, if you just had a baseball cap on, nobody would be like, But that, who the fuck's the black dude wearing an Asian Raiden hat?
Yeah, I'm coming to finish him.
Yo, yeah, you got a fatality, not literally, but figuratively.
No.
We're fucking tip up.
Oh yeah. And the thing is this though, the conversation that we already have a boxing rapport, and you've been able to see my growth. You know what I mean? And kind of, you just seen my last fight. You know exactly where I'm at, and obviously I'm still working. I've been working on some of the flaws that were in that performance.
No, you literally went from a 3 or a 4 when you first started to last I saw you're at least a 7.
Yeah.
And that's a really, in months, that's a great jump.
Yeah. I mean, I'm working. Like I said, I'm finally kind of putting the last few pieces together, and I'm starting to get these finishes. I just stopped a guy in sparring the other day. Like, I mean, he wanted to throw missiles. So I was like, all right. I said, this what you want to do? He's like, shit, it's a tough guy. I don't give a fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
All right. And he was bigger than me. He was a 54 pounder.
Did he have experience?
Yeah. He got fights and everything, like 5-6 fights. He was out in there trying to kill me. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I used to do the same shit. What's up, Manuel? I did the same shit. Yeah, that's what people don't realize. In boxing, the key rule is you give back the same energy that is brought on to you, right? But that could also be positive. If somebody's going light, respectful, they get it back. But if they're not, they get it back.
And then at the end of it, he was like, I just want to know what I did wrong. I said, well, the first thing you did wrong is, bro, because it was like one of his second or third time sparring at that gym. I'm like, if you come here, bro, you give what you get, bro. I wasn't throwing bombs at you. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, bro, I'm a little heavy handed. I'm like, well, yeah, me too. Like, I mean, we can both.
But that's heavy hand is bullshit. You can pull back if you want.
No, he wasn't pulling shots. He was throwing as hard as he could. He was trying to see what his punches could do. And,
right. Against a smaller guy, which is
everybody does that.
Slightly. I didn't do that.
I would do. No, I'm not saying everybody does, because everybody doesn't do that. But I'm saying I should say I go through that a lot. Where you'll see a guy go against a guy his same weight, and they're going or whatever, but you could tell they're both kind of cautiously, sparring, how they're going at sparring speed. And then I'll get in there, and I purposely, because I don't try to be one of those asshole little guys, when I go against a big guy, tell him to pull his punches back, but I'm trying to, they're bigger guys, so obviously their punches are going to have sting even if they're pulling them.
Right.
I don't try to bring my ego into it. It is what it is. And sometimes I might get pushed back with a shot, or I might catch a shot and still get pushed back. They're bigger guys. It is what it is. It's helping me. So I try to make sure that, I don't just try to tee off because I'm smaller and be like, oh, well, you're bigger than me. Don't hit your hardest.
Right.
I'm gonna hit my hardest just because I'm smaller.
What's up, Jay? Pot stirring Jay? What's going on?
Oh, pot stirring Jay.
Nope, not much. Do people really believe it when you say that? that I'm an instigator?
Yes. Not just because I say it. I don't have minions like Ness does. They know you. Like, they know you.
Okay, well, this is a good time to say it. I literally have never said, like, when you made that joke, I just took it as fun and games, but I literally do not say things for shock value. Like, there's a reason I just do normal content and I don't try to do shock value content, because it's just not in me.
The subconscious is a bitch. Ask Freud. You got that shit. I believe you. I don't think you do it on purpose, but it's there.
No, listen. If I can vouch for Fight Sports Talk, if Fight Sports Talk says it, he 100% believes it, and he's gonna have some sort of evidence to substantiate whatever his argument is.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll say that.
Okay, Marco, can I point out the 2 times I first heard you say, look, I think you just say things to get under people's skin? Because I remember it.
I don't think that anymore. I don't think you're doing it to be a dick. I don't think that. I do think it's in your. I think you're kind of like Alan. I haven't seen Alan Day here in a while. Speaking of,
no, Alan's an instigator.
Well, the times that you called me a was for comments I made about Usyk's legacy and like saying that he's the number one fighter of this era, and I called Gennady Golovkin's legacy a little bit overrated. I mean, and I don't think either of those things are that crazy, but those were the times where I remember you saying for the first time, "Look, I think you're a bit of a pot stirrer."
Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. I like that you stir the pot. So regardless of if it's on purpose or not, I think it's good for the show. How are we doing? How are we doing over there in the down under?
Not bad. Not bad. It's going good.
What's the weather there today? How hot was it?
The weather's actually really good. Something that has happened today since you've asked, hey, how's things in New Zealand? I've been kind of surprised that I've been going on other shows and I've been the one saying there is absolutely no point in doing a rematch between Parker and Wardley. Like people are saying, oh, should we do that rematch? I'm like,
I'm surprised you said that
no.
too. I didn't think
I agree.
Really?
Yeah. No. And
Really?
I thought, you tend to biasly support who you want to support sometimes, especially somebody from your hometown. So yeah.
Well, okay. I don't think I biasly support anybody. I mean, okay, can I be biased? Yes, I'm a human, but I'm not a robot or an alien. I don't think I'm unfair with my praise towards Parker. I've given him credit for what he's done and how he's built himself back, but I never thought that a rematch was even on the cards. Like the winner of this fight should be fighting Usyk.
I mean, the fight Parker was he winning at the time of the stoppage? Let's see.
Oh yeah, he was clearly winning.
Well, let's see.
I certainly had him winning.
Wardley was trailing badly on the scorecards. Everyone did. Judges did.
Well, let's forget about what we think. I think Parker was winning too, but let's see officially. I'm out of curiosity. What do you think the judges had it? Out of curiosity,
only one judge had him. Only one judge had him winning. I think 2 others had a draw.
Oh, they don't have the actual scorecards here. They don't have the scorecards. They do have.
It could have been a draw. Oh, 5-5. So 5-5.
They have the fan scorecards had it 2 points, 96, 94. But what were the official scorecards? Can we pull them up?
I have not been able to find those yet, so I don't know if those are out there.
Can I just say this? I thought Parker was winning clearly, but he lost
7-3.
So it's like Usyk needs challenges.
Here we go. Talk sports. Now I don't know how you guys know I'm big on the source of what I'm reading here, but I never heard of Talk Sports.
Talk Sports.
Never heard of them, but let's see.
I don't know the
Talk Sport is
UK outlet.
A big radio.
So
it's a big radio show in the UK.
Okay, so after the 10th round, Wardley had a mountain to climb with 2 judges' scorecards, which read 98, 92, 96, 94. Okay, so yeah, he was way down. 96, 94 is what the fans think. Okay, so yeah, so he was way down.
So the fans had 6-4 and the judge had 7-3.
So if it was such a lopsided up that point, winning whatever scorecard for Parker, why don't we want a rematch?
Because
considering it was also it was a bit of an early stoppage, a bit.
I agree. No, Marco, I agree with everything you're saying. I didn't like the stoppage, and Parker was clearly winning, but he lost.
Right.
I mean, no one is a bigger fan of Parker than me, but I'm the one saying, look, excuse my language, but fuck the rematch.
You can curse all you want. Why? Why fuck the rematch? Why do you not want to see a rematch considering Parker was winning?
For my support of Parker, I would like to see a rematch because I feel he's been done dirty by Frank Warren in some ways. But for the sake of the sport and in fairness to Wardley, the sport needs to move on. Like, you had your chance, you lost. Do the fucking title fight. Like, the idea that contenders should be rematching just because there was some controversy, it's complete bullshit. I'm so sick of contenders having rematches. Like, it's complete garbage.
Let me give. I see both sides of the argument, so I'm gonna give. My personal reason why I feel like the rematch shouldn't happen is because Parker's not calling for it. Parker's not demanding it. I think we're demanding it as fans, but I think if you really want a rematch, you gotta I think Parker should have been the first one, demanding a rematch.
Mm,
So that's my
Good point.
personal reason. I don't think his heart's in a rematch for real. I think he wants to move on as well.
good point.
But I see where I just don't think Wardley, Parker and Usyk was the fight. I don't see. I think Usyk probably washes Wardley for real. Like
I agree.
he Marley knocks him out.
I agree as well.
Like so, I think Parker Usyk is. But I don't know. I don't know if it's this version of Parker, like the coming in heavier and I didn't like that stuff. The not really boxing, the
Yeah.
looking for big shots. I think he needs to go back to his original style and his original size and just be Parker, the old Parker. Like so, I mean, and I think that's the fight that we were expecting. I think that's what the fight that everybody was building in their minds when it came to Usyk. Parker was the old Parker, not the guy that knocked out what's the African guy's name?
Bacoli.
Yeah, not the guy that knocked out Bacoli, not him. The old Parker.
Yeah, Kyle, I agree with you. I hated Parker's game plan and him coming in too heavy. I said that on Marco's show, but it's happened. He lost, and I agree with you. Wardley's only got a puncher's chance against Usyk, which is not very high. But
Aiden's back in the house. Yo, we just talked about you. I hadn't seen you in a minute. You good?
Yo, what's good? No, I've just been busy.
Okay.
Good. How is everyone? I enjoyed that.
We haven't seen HLD in like 2 weeks.
No, HLD, man. I need to make sure that he witnesses this tip stoppage. I need to make sure that he witnesses that, man.
HLD's my biggest supporter.
I hope he's all right. For real. Like I haven't.
Yeah.
Parker's original style is a volume slugger. I don't know about that.
Definitely not a slugger. Parker's always been he's always been an athletic, volume boxer. And I understood him getting away from that because you lose athleticism as you get older, but he was 247 against Yili Zhang, and coming at 267 this year it's nuts. Like I really do feel he gave it away, and it sucks because I don't think he gets another opportunity after this, but that's the game you play in boxing. It's every fight is super important.
Has Parker ever fought for a world title? Joshua, was that a world title fight?
He was a world champion.
He was a world.
He was a champion.
Yeah, he won a vacant.
What belt we talking?
WBO. He won that title against Ruiz, where he took his O.
Yeah.
That was in my home country.
He was a fucking world. Wait, what year was that?
2016.
Okay,
December.
so then the WBO was already recognized, right? Damn, he was a world champion?
He's been around forever. It's crazy.
It was a vacant title, but yeah, he was a champ.
Let's see, WBO interim.
Hey man, somebody got to beat the champ when
Junior 5. Hold on, who did he beat? Oh, Joshua was for all those, but he lost. WBO heavy. Yeah, you're right. Did
he ever defend the WBO?
Yes. Beat Razvan Kanjanu.
He's a champ.
Huey Fury.
He's a champ. You can't call him just a vacant champ. Once you defend it, you the champ.
Yeah, and then well, here's what's weird. Then he loses to Joshua. Then he fights Dillian White and loses.
That was where they got weird.
That's when I got weird. And then of course Joe Joyce. I mean, Joe Joyce beating him was unacceptable in my opinion.
Did he get knocked out to Dillian White?
Dillian White did not. No, unanimous decision. He's only been knocked out once. Oh, twice. Now, by Fabio and by
Joyce.
Yeah, Joyce stopped him, and then Wardley did.
What was he? Was he not focused? How did you? I don't remember that fight. You lose to Dillian White by UD. Dillian White.
Fuck if I know.
He wasn't that bad.
He did. I mean, that was one of the times
he should have outclassed Dillian White. Like, I think he has lapses in he may suffer from that, like, kind of fights down to his competition, like Tio thing, or just lapses of like focus.
He did. He did. The funny thing is, he almost did beat Dillian White. And that was, I mean, he should have fought with a bit more urgency. I do remember that fight.
They ended up going like life or death. I do remember that fight.
Yeah.
Well,
Parker got knocked down twice. That's probably why he got fell down on the scorecards.
Well, the first knockdown was actually a head clash, which the ref was so terrible in that fight, and it's one of those times where Parker did lose, kind of like the scoring was okay, but the reffing, if the ref was fair, Parker would have won. But that's boxing.
And that fight was in the U. I do remember this fight now. That fight was in the UK.
O2 Arena.
What's up, Blind Faith?
I do remember that fight.
What's happening, Marco?
What's cracking? Seattle's finest.
Just getting off, into the bag.
Japped, what up? Who the fuck is Japped again? Here's somebody changed his name. He's Wrenched. I forget who that is. Hi, what's up, Shane? Trini, did Parker change his style to get on Turk's graces? Never felt Turk.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
That's a great.
No way. I think he just overlooked Wardley. He just overlooked him when he got hurt, and then he fell back into being a boxer, and that's when he was doing great.
Cookie, man. Go buy a chopped cheese and shut the fuck up.
The change in style came from change of trainers. He went to work with Andy Lee, who was a Kronk fighter, so he becomes a more action fighter. And that style was fine for him, but it was good for him when he came in light against Zhang. Like coming in heavy was just such a terrible idea.
You guys agree with me that all of Parker's major wins were asterisks because of the things I say. While they're having PTSD. No. Zhang being fat and old and not throwing punches anymore. And Bacoli, of course, taking the fight on a 35-second notice and just being mad fat.
He was mad fat.
No, he was. No, he was. You ever see Willy Wonka?
He almost beat Wardley. I don't know.
Do you remember when Veruca Salt ate the gum? Remember what she looked like? That's what Bacoli came into the fight looking like.
Marco, you can't see me on camera, but I'm stirring the pot as we speak. Absolutely not.
Come on camera. Why don't you show yourself out of curiosity?
Because I don't like cameras.
I don't believe that. You're trying to build a channel, right? So people need to connect with who you are. Don't you think?
It's the same. Well, it's the same reason I don't do lives. I'm not very good at it. But anyway, I'm joking. I do disagree with what you're saying. That you're kind of saying that Parker's career is a bit of a fluke.
No. I said the last 3 victories that got him to the top of the heap there was situational things. Nothing's his fault, right? It wasn't his fault. He was just
a lot of fights fall out too.
The pieces fell perfectly into place for him.
I mean, quite frankly, I think he shouldn't have even been fighting Wardley. He should have been fighting Usyk, as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, he should have, but Usyk was injured, so that's why this fight happened.
And Wardley did what
stay busy fight and got knocked out, bro.
Wardley did what Itama, people thought he would do. Now Wardley jumped, rose to the top, cream of the crop, with his victory. Because him and Itama have the same kind of resume up to that point, beating kind of unknown dudes, right? What's up, Alex? What's cracking?
Do y'all feel like Joseph looked like super hurt? I mean, he wasn't really responding, but he didn't look out of it to me.
No, he was more. He was worn down like some NASCAR tires. He was worn down, but he was okay. But a few more shots. He was like one more punch away from being really hurt. That's what I thought. He wasn't, but he was one punch away from it. Mostly because of the fact that he was getting battered like a mozzarella stick. So it was starting to take its toll.
I watched the replay, and the first thing, when Howard Foster stops the fight, the first thing he does is, and he doesn't do this aggressively, but he does a slight push to him, and you could tell he's saying to him, "What the hell?" So he clearly didn't want the fight stopped. But to comment on what you said earlier, Kyle, that he's not calling for the rematch, that's just who Joseph is. Like, I bet him in person. You can't get him to ask for anything. He just goes out and does it. So even though he wants the rematch, he's not asking for it, partly because he knows he won't get it. But it's just not in him to ask for things.
We got a fan of yours, not a fan, but a supporter. He says,
shout out Jay Will. He's great.
You should do it, man. I don't know what rap channel is, but whatever that is, seems like you did it good. Oh, shit, my man Fred, I just got my first birthday wish. Just turned midnight.
Are you talking about Rap Star?
It just turned midnight. I am officially 49. Yeah. Well, I won't be 49 until I was born. Today's my birthday. It's my birthday officially right now.
Happy
I was
birthday.
born in around noon. So
Birthday.
thank you. So officially,
Oh, today's your birthday.
the
It's your
second.
G-Day. It's your G-Day, Marco.
It is, man. It is.
Salute, gang. Blessings
Just
to you, man.
Just hit midnight in the East Coast, so it is now officially my Earth Day. Go shorty. It's my Earth Day.
Time went back an hour, right?
Oh, it does at 4 in the morning. Yeah, it didn't do it yet. It's about to. That's right.
Today?
Yeah, that's always on my birthday. Yeah, or right around my birthday weekend. Yeah, on that Sunday.
That's annoying.
I forgot all about
So now
that.
we get to lose light. Dope. Anyway, so back to what you were saying.
Hey, Vega, you ready to fight at 11 in the morning?
Fucking do it, man. We're gonna make the prelims.
Yo, so
prelims hot.
Vega, he was telling me that Ness is annoyed at Tip and annoyed at you, so he's making you guys fight first and second. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
What the fuck kind of shit is that?
I don't give a fuck.
Have you met-
It don't make no
Have
sense.
you met Nestor Gibbs?
No, not in person.
Well, have you met him via dealing with him in any way? This is what he
I
does.
I have. Jay will appreciate you, big dog. Punk ass Marco, happy birthday. Okay, I'll take it. A little backhanded. So, is he joking or he's really like he's
Oh,
really
dead serious.
damn?
No, he's dead ass.
That's kind of fucked up. And is there really going to be 40 bouts on this card? That's what Mikhail was saying.
Yeah, but who cares about the other bouts?
Who cares?
I
That's
mean,
what-
what-
shit,
what
that's a
is-
long event.
No, we're doing the Border Wars first, and then he's gonna do his. The other guys are gonna do his bouts.
And those other ones aren't. They're not streamed, right? Just the Border Wars one.
I
is
am
streamed.
the whole event.
not my problem. No idea if they're
Yeah,
streamed or not. Not my issue. That's a Nest thing, not a me thing or you thing. You know what I mean?
All right. Bet. Yeah. So Mikhail, I told Vega, I'm telling you too. I'm not bringing spit buckets. I'm not equipped for any of that. So I don't know.
They should have stuff there. They should have stuff.
I'm not doing any of that stuff. Yeah, and I don't. So I don't know if
It's at a gym.
you guys should. I mean, there should be somebody second in there to like. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but we'll see. We'll see. Manuel, appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. Probably one of my worst birthdays ever, in terms of what's going on in my life. But Shane knows the deal. Me and him are close. We talk about it. Shane, it's getting better. It's pushing through, slowly but surely. It's that age-old cliche, right? That age-old fucking Hallmark card. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
For sure.
And it's true. Just the problem is, as it's beating you down, you're not thinking about how strong you're going to feel after it's over. You just want it to stop. So, and you swing back when you're a fighter. You swing back. But sometimes it feels like you're trying to knock out an insurmountable opponent. But you got to keep swinging. That's why when I was fighting, even to this day, when I hit the bag, when I'm about to throw up, which I don't really get that way anymore, but when I'm at that level of tiredness, Vega and Mikhail know I'm talking about, where you just like, you can't breathe. You know what I do at the end of that round? I do another fucking 2 rounds. Because I don't want to let my own mind, my own heart rate control me. Like, oh yeah, you want me to fucking take a knee from being tired? Let's do 2 more rounds.
I just argue with a teammate because he's like rest and recovery is important. I do understand that rest and recovery is important, but I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, if you never pushed your body to its limits, how do you know how do you know what give is give? Like, you don't know unless you push it to break, and then you go, okay, how I know. You know what I'm saying? If not, your body's just going to tell you, hey, I don't like doing this. You're going to go, oh, I need to rest and recover.
Absolutely. Real quick, thank you to the 2 people who just sent me the cash apps for my birthday. You guys are dope. Jersey Bob, appreciate you. I don't look a day over 50. That's fucked up. Dirty Jers.
50.
This World Series game is crazy. Oh, not to cut you off.
It's okay. I hate baseball, but I get that World Series is a big thing in the United States. So.
Wait a minute. What inning are they in?
It's extra innings.
Oh shit! It's extra. Did they clear the benches on the 7th? I heard something crazy. I was watching boxing though.
Yeah, they got past it. I don't know what the score is right now. The commercials are on. I don't recall the score.
Oh my god! So they cleared the benches in the World Series.
Yeah. Wow.
I gotta watch the play. I was watching boxing.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday, though.
So when you guys both coming in again? Friday?
I'll probably be there like Thursday.
I'll be there Thursday night.
Thursday
And
night.
Vega, you said Friday, right? Morning? Nothing. All right, well, when he's ready. Shane, appreciate you, big dog.
I'm sorry. What'd you ask me?
I said you're flying in Thursday night or Friday?
No. I'm gonna be there Friday, like 3:30ish.
Okay, so then you won't be around till like 5-ish, right? Because you got to get your bags and all
Yeah,
that.
I gotta drop them off, and then I gotta
Okay.
yeah.
So
I
when-
I probably won't be available at that gym till like 6.
I was
What the
even
fuck is
thinking,
wrong with
like,
you,
I
dog?
think Mikhail and you and Round One should all come together at the same time, and you guys could not spar. I'm not saying that, but just do a little something so I could, all of you at the same time and something like that. That might not be a bad idea.
Whatever. Yeah, man.
Something like that.
I mean,
I think that might be a good idea.
we don't want to waste your time, so yeah. I mean, obviously, it makes sense. All of us
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
same
yeah.
time and go through whatever motions you feel
Right,
may be
right,
necessary
right.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
no sparring,
we may have our
obviously.
pregame. Well,
No
duh.
sparring. 'Cause you don't spar the day before, but yeah, just a little movement. All right.
Like, these heroes. I'm gonna spar on Friday. I'm gonna fight on Saturday.
Yeah, like what the hell? Like what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I'm about to fucking spar on over. I don't give a damn. Shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
We're tough. All right, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna spar one last time on Tuesday, but it ain't gonna be no full on sparring. Probably, probably a little more light.
Right. For sure. Felix, I can never. Feliz
Cumpleaños a ti.
cumpleaños. That's cumpleaños. Gracias. You're fluent in Spanish, right, Vega?
No.
No, you're not.
Yes, he is. Don't let him fucking lie to you.
Are you?
No, I'm not. No.
I didn't think so.
We spoke English growing up.
Okay. Did your parents? Did they speak Spanish fluently?
Yes.
Are they from the island, like off the boat?
My dad's from Brooklyn.
Right, you told me that. Your mom's?
We come in a plane, bro. Puerto Ricans.
I know. I know. I say my mom's off the boat, but
My mom is from La Isla. Yes.
What's in Puerto Rico? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. I got you.
But they're just New Yorkers, man.
I know, man. That's dope. I'm surprised you weren't raised there, but what are you gonna do?
Nah, man. My dad moved us to a nicer part of the Northeast, man, New Jersey.
Dirty Jersey. Well, but you moved to Florida young, right? Like
No,
10,
I didn't
11?
move to. Well, no, that's not true. Honestly, Elizabeth. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of dirty.
Aiden, right? Elizabeth, New Jersey is a bit of a shithole, right?
Kind of a
Bob?
shithole. I heard they redid the whole Main Street and everything, though.
Where are you saying is
Elizabeth.
where are you saying
Jersey.
the shithole?
Elizabeth, Eastwick.
Oh, I mean, no, Elizabeth is okay. I mean, I know a lot of people from Elizabeth, but I mean, I don't spend a lot of time there, so.
That's around. That's not southern, right? That's northern Jersey.
Yeah,
No,
it's like
they
central.
consider it. It's just south of Newark.
Yeah.
Everybody from Newark is a big giant jerk off.
But Newark's a shithole. I hate flying in there. I don't stop off anywhere there.
I got family all in Jersey, Camden.
Camden is now there's a shithole. Camden,
Newark,
yeah,
Jersey City.
Camden,
I got family all
Jersey.
through Jersey.
I used to like flying into Newark when I growing up because it was took just as long, if not shorter, than flying into JFK when you drive to New York
Oh
City
yeah,
to
getting
Manhattan.
out of JFK is one of the worst things that can happen to you in the world.
Oh, Jersey Bob said Vegas beating up on some teenagers on Tuesday.
I think
Probably
Jersey's
not.
the best city in Jersey.
What's up, C Jamboree?
Hey, that shit ain't
What
big,
up?
man.
I
see
wanna jam, I
teenagers
wanna
beat the
jam,
shit out of
jam.
grown men.
That's what I'm telling you. See them teenagers.
Yo, Marco.
What's up, Papa?
I can't say I'm disappointed, but I am. I can't say that. You don't pull up to my lives, champ. I mean, I'm like heartbroken.
You sound a little saucy. You're either saucy or tired. Which one?
No. I'm just a little heartbroken that you don't. No, it's sober November, so I wish
You're
I
not
was.
sauced right
I
now?
am high. Oh, yeah. Peep game. I am high, but no
Listen to me
sauce.
Listen to me carefully. So I didn't know you were alive for starters. That's for starters. Secondly, I would drive around
He
looking at
never messages
apartments
me when he's live either.
all day, right? Because we're trying to move. Thirdly, it's officially my Earth Day right now, so you should, you know,
Okay.
you say happy birthday, not you're disappointed in me. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Happy motherfucking birthday. No, that's official tissue. I'll put that on it. Yes, definitely. Happy birthday to Marco.
Marco,
Mikhail,
how did the play shopping go?
We didn't see anything we loved. We saw a couple things that we would maybe take, but tomorrow we were all in Westchester today, which is those of you who know, it's a suburb right outside New York City. Tomorrow we're going to Queens. We're gonna hit up Queens and we're gonna hit up Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Bay Ridge is dope.
Okay.
It's just far.
Did you see anything that you liked, like more than yesterday?
Yeah, I saw a couple that I liked, but nothing that we would get down with. You know, I'm not crazy about moving to the suburbs. That's where I am now. I don't like it. So it would have to be. So no, nothing we would take. No, a couple things we hated. A couple things that were okay. Like if we had to live there, I guess we could, but none of us would be happy about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah. So the answer is no, not yet.
I mean, shout out to whoever just mentioned Kwawi. Dope fight you should check out is Jerry Martin versus Kwawi. Great fight.
Jerry Martin. Well, Kawi versus Foreman
versus
Spinks.
Spinks. And then there was that great fight as well. I forget. The Matthew Saad Muhammad fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, both of those great fights.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Jerry Martin
Yeah,
fight. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Does he knock him out? Because I'll do a video on it.
No, yeah, he does knock him out, but it's a good fight. I mean, it's like a classic Dwight Muhammad Kwawi performance right there. I mean,
does Kawi go down, get hurt?
Yeah, I don't remember if he goes down, but he definitely gets hurt. And then at the end, he starts talking about how he's like the greatest, and he changed his name in real life just like Ali, even though he didn't fight like Ali. But
no, he did not fight like Ali. He was a natural cruiser, maybe even light heavy. One could argue. You know, and that's how dudes.
Hey, whatever happened to that kid that kind of looked like Ali? Remember he was at 140?
Oh yeah, Michael
Rivera. Martin beat him, and then he popped, and then I never heard from him again.
He wasn't that good.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Hello.
There he is.
I mean, he was a contender, man. What are we doing, man?
I was just wondering. I mean, we brought him. I mean, you know, I was just wondering. He just kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like
Marco, I hate to do this to you, but I gotta walk some shit down. I demand consistency out of everybody that I rock with. So I'm gonna say it like this. Roy popped once, correct? And you said he got it from GNC, which I'm not saying he's capping.
What he said to me.
Hold on. It's highly possible. I'm saying that to say this. Do you hold Ryan to the same standard? Does he get a semi-pass in your book?
Yes.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
You can't. Marco. Hold on.
A picogram is crazy. It's just a picogram.
Bruh, you don't understand the science.
We don't know officially how much was in there. The point is, yes, I do, because anybody who knows anything about supplements know that supplements are not regulated by the FDA and can be tainted.
Marco, we can't do this.
Now, I will say the fact that he was acting like a fucking maniac the whole time, and that when he was supposed to prove his innocence and he couldn't, that doesn't look good. But yes, I do give people a one strike.
No. Because it was two strikes. It was two for Ryan.
One strike. What's the word I'm looking for? Not considered.
What was the second one?
All right. So first off, he blew the weight.
That has nothing to do with drugs.
It doesn't matter. He blew the weight, so he was cheating. Blowing the weight is cheating.
Cheating?
Not if
I mean, he paid.
No, it's not. The other guy agrees to fight you. It's not cheating.
No. It depends, though. If you blow the weight by the amount of weight that he blew it, which is obviously a reflection of the eye stream that he was taking, and the level that was in.
Your Honor.
Hold on, Marco.
Okay.
The level that he had in this system tells you that he was cycling. So
cycling for sure.
Exactly my fucking point.
He was cycling, man. So the fact that he blew weight and he popped dirty, for me, that's two cheats in one fight, which is disgusting.
What's crazy is he was tested all the way up to there,
You
but
guys know what the definition of the word cheat is, because that's not cheating. When the dude agrees to fight him, cheating is
popping is cheating.
That's
no, I'm not saying the weight. I'm not saying the weight.
Popping is cheating. The weight is not cheating.
Peep game, though. Peep game. What is Ostarine the main use of? To be able to retain strength and speed while cutting weight. Right. So because he didn't even make the weight while fucking cheating, that just corroborates, that narrative that was the intention, right? That's where I'm coming out with it. So for y'all to say it doesn't matter, it's so out of pocket. I can't even.
I agree with you, CJ. It definitely seems like that's what he was doing, but I do give everybody one fucking pass.
Nah, he can't get no pass for that. That's
but I agree with you. It definitely seems like he wasn't making weight, and he's like, let me take this shit. And his intention, I don't think, was to be stronger and faster. It was just to let me lose this weight and not lose muscle. That was his
Canelo gets no pass.
I mean, that's inherent in what you just said. Let me not lose muscle, but still cut the weight. That's inherent.
Of course, but again, we don't know for sure. Man. We don't know for sure. So I
know for sure.
So does that mean Keyshawn was cheating? Does that mean Keyshawn was cheating? Do y'all consider Keyshawn cheating?
Did he pop for Ostarine? I don't know.
No. He was like 4, 5 pounds. Remember Keyshawn?
Just by the weight. No, it's not. The weight is out of pocket. You got to be professional and make the weight, but it's not the same level.
Is that cheating?
The fight didn't happen.
No, the fight didn't happen.
The fight didn't happen.
Well, because it's coached. But if you think about, the fight happened with Devin because Devin took the bet. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying the fight period. I'm saying what Keyshawn tried to do with the weight, because y'all brought up weight is cheating. Do y'all consider what Keyshawn was trying to do cheating?
No.
If he would have got away with it.
If you can't lose weight, hold on. If you can't lose weight, you're cheating? What are we talking about here?
You know how many people lost?
That's more of an advantage.
No, because he was overweight on purpose, Marco. It's like he didn't even.
How do you know?
Because he was in camp bragging how he was overweight. Oh. He pressed Mason at the freaking press conference knowing he was overweight.
I didn't know he was bragging about these overweight. I mean, that's obviously.
I never heard him bragging.
Yeah,
but no. I can't.
There's a clip. There's a clip of him.
So here's the difference. That what Keyshawn Davis did was unethical. It was unethical, and in my opinion, he had no intentions to fight. They had no intentions to fight because he blew it so far to the fact that there was no chance that fight probably could have happened.
They offered a contract to adjust the weight. Matter of fact, Keyshawn Davis.
Who cares? His opponent had already made weight.
Keyshawn Davis fights before fought an overweight opponent.
You
that
can't
was way over 4 pounds.
Bro, you cannot
go
to
another weight class.
The Webster's dictionary definition of cheating is not being used correctly by you, Alan Day. I apologize.
Bro, you cannot go to weigh in and be like, hey, we offered the fight. We offered
That's
the
why
fight.
they don't sign the contract until in the locker room, guys.
Yeah, because Keyshawn and them expected Santos to take the fight. They just thought Santos was going to take the fight.
Santos was going to take the fight, but
he accepted everything. It was.
I understand what you're saying now. Okay, he said, "Well, fuck it. It's my highest profile fight. I'm gonna just take it and let them fuck me over on the weight." Okay. I can understand that.
Like it's almost like Keyshawn knew what was going to happen, and he just expected Santos.
Samson said, "Hell no."
Yeah,
I'm saying. So you're saying
it
was an
every
champion
dropped his belt on the scales is a cheater.
No, I'm just saying if Keyshawn was already assuming that Santos was going to take the fight, and he knew he was going to be overweight, and basically, because didn't he have a fight with like a fighter who was like 4 pounds overweight?
Yeah.
Right? And he talked about that fighter and he talked about Ryan, but then he does the same thing knowing he's going to blow weight because he's expecting Santos to take it. So that's why I was saying, do you think it's cheating in a way? Because he was basically a welterweight.
Appreciate you, Rob.
I think Lemos popped dirty too. Didn't Lemos pop dirty?
Yes, Lemos popped dirty after the fight. Lemos popped. Yes.
Fuck, they're shooting outside. I gotta get in the house. My bad.
But Yeah, it's hard, man. It's all speculation, but you know, it looked bad for Ryan. It didn't look good. It did look like he did it on purpose, but
But these guys weren't in here when I explained this earlier, man. In my last fight, they changed the fight weight 3 times. They changed when I was fighting. Like, bro, this literally, I was getting all bent out of shape and upset, and my coach just looked at me and said, "Bro, you want to turn pro? You better get used to this shit. This is boxing. This is what the fuck happens. It's what dudes do. Like that's boxing, bro." Like,
yep. And this is true, Jay Will. This is why the fight was not turned to a no contest, because both men popped dirty in that fight. You're absolutely right.
Mikhail, why were you upset about the opponent switch?
They switched my opponent 3 times fight week.
Because he's preparing for one person, now they're showing him something else.
Oh, okay. Like you know something about those guys.
Which reminds me, Mikhail, can you send me, when you send me your number, send me a couple clips of Tip. I want to see his recent fights so I can study him a little, because to be honest, I haven't really watched him.
He only has Border Wars fights. I'll send you the links to the.
Let's see him.
You want to put him up right now?
I mean, we could now or just later. I want to watch it.
I'll send it to you.
Chavo TV, what's up?
Okay, you got to see the opponent to train him right. I feel that.
What's going on? I'm sorry, I was listening to some Treated You Right, some 90s music. Hey, y'all know nothing about that.
What you mean you don't know? I know all about it.
No, I wasn't saying you. I know you know. Oh. I know you know. I'm saying they don't know. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers my age and under.
Word. How old are you?
I'm 27. I just turned 27 this October.
Oh, I like that. I like a young guy who listens to the old school shit, the golden era.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Yeah, young buck.
I can't help it.
All right.
Where you from?
Texas.
All right, welcome.
San Antonio and Houston specifically, but I don't know. I don't move all.
Houston's the only part of Texas I've ever been to.
Who's your favorite Texas artist?
I want to know that.
Like, you gotta go. I gotta go zero. Like if we talking about like all time. Like,
okay.
I gotta go zero.
Okay. Zero. Hey, a lot of people don't know about Zero.
He made the only motherfucker that, especially in the black community, to make an album about doing meth.
Okay. That was unexpected.
An album about doing meth. An album about doing heroin and crack.
What about?
I wouldn't say that was the highlight of his legacy, but no, shout out to bro. He had bars.
I listened to that still. Like out of the black community, bro, you don't understand, fam.
Yeah,
like, you do cocaine.
I understand. Certain shit you don't touch on, but he really went there. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. It was good. It was good.
Right.
He's just an artist. Like, and it's
he got
it's not rare, but it is rare. You know, to see the actual just an artist, not just a rapper. Because you can see some people, and it happens a lot up north, that could just rap, but you can't make a song to fucking save your life, or somebody that could battle rap, but you can't make a song to save your life. I'm not listening to no battle, even my favorite battle rapper. I wouldn't click on the song even to waste my motherfucking time.
Damn. All right.
Because I done did it before, and it sucks. They suck. I'm not gonna lie. Even the very good ones, the bars they come up with are crazy. But they can't put it in a song. It's hard for me to even comprehend how you can't do that.
There's a couple of them, but I ain't gonna.
No, artistry is way more difficult than spitting bars. You got to put a structure.
The ear is something given to you by the gods. I think it's more important than everything, even artistry. Because you could be a motherfucker like we the best, and all you do is put the records together, brother.
The best.
What do you think?
What'd you say?
You ever listen to Ryan Garcia music?
I've never negative. Don't even disrespect my ears.
Yo, that was funny.
Disrespect my eardrums by saying that.
Hey, people was trying to act like that shit was hard for a cool month because it was getting them a hell of money and views. Man, that shit was
Rob, I did.
You thought I did it, then I done.
Rob, I did a song with Biggie Smalls. Those of you who have been following me a long time heard it before. I did a song with Big, sort of. But that's
Yo,
what
Marco, stop playing games.
He
not
said
playing.
sort of. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear
You
it?
cut it up.
wanna
You
hear
cut it up. It was
Marco.
cool. Hey.
You want to hear
It
it?
was
Marco.
cool, but you're putting too much sauce on
If
it.
you guys
Hold
want
Too
to
much
hear
sauce.
it, if you guys want to
Hey,
hear it, I'll play it right now.
Let's go.
Please,
No,
please
play it,
don't.
Marco.
Run
Play
it.
it. Play
Hey,
it.
run
dog.
that.
Play it.
Run that
All
right
right,
now,
here we
Marco.
go. Now it's
Please
just
don't
the
play
audio. It's just the
You
audio.
cut it up.
All right, we
That's
ready?
cool.
We ready? Here we go.
No, don't do it.
Marco and Biggie Smalls.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ.
That's a Mr. C.
Why you do? No. I don't know. I want to know why Mark did this song.
Stop doing
This
that,
is
Marco.
probably one of Big's gayest bars he put on this song.
Bruh.
Me one more chance at this, though I can't spit, but I insist to keep it proper. Big Papa Bed style, reppin' Junior Mafia. Hell's Kitchen, purse, fashion, chain lifting, no joke, bow down. Oh, this the East Coast,
Yo, run that back, Marco. What the
Bow
fuck?
down.
Marco,
Yo,
what's
he jumping out of
Yo,
his
run
fucking
that
skin.
back.
Take your wallet, nigga.
Bow down, fool. This the East Coast.
Yo. Yo, where is the alarm, Marco?
He's jumping out of his skin.
Hey, I thought this was the Give Me the Loop beat at first when I was listening. I was like, oh, if Mark went on the Give Me the Loop beat, he got to go crazy.
When did you record that?
Marco, you should have.
There you go. There
Started
you
like,
go.
give me
Wasn't
that
bad.
beat, fool. It's a full-time
God,
job.
that wasn't that bad, right? Wasn't that bad? Wasn't that bad?
Nah,
Play
it
it
No,
again,
it
wasn't
was
bad at all.
terrible.
Hey,
It
Marco,
wasn't
you
bad
got
at all.
one
You
of
know
these.
who else kind of could rap back in the day? Max Kellerman, his punk ass.
I mean,
I'm gonna give him credit where it's due though. He was spitting some shit.
he was alright. He was alright.
I ain't got a
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, he was alright. From what you
Hey,
were saying.
Marco, why don't you have that as your intro, bro? What's going on?
No. Marco spit some new shit for your intro. Don't let nobody know. Just pop out one day.
Yeah,
No, actually, I'm with it. If you got the license to
Because
that,
back
I'm
in the
with
day,
it.
if he was rapping like that, he actually has a love for music.
You know what it is?
Hey,
Which
Marco,
means he's
if
an
you can
artist
rap
in his
like
own
that,
right.
bro,
He
you
still
should do
got
it.
No, I
I
understand
got
what
the
you're saying.
bars,
He's still
right?
probably right. He's still probably be in the shower busting suds on his chest.
I dropped a couple videos if you guys saw it where I was rhyming, right? I don't know if you saw it. It was like a spoken word kind of thing. So I thought about rapping, but like writing a beat.
You tried to ease it in, nigga. That's what you tried to do.
Well, writing a beat is way different.
Try to ease it in. She
Doing
won't
No, you're
notice.
right. Yeah,
Hey.
right. Wait,
Writing
Hey,
a
if you
beat-
ease it in, she won't
hold on,
notice.
Hold on. A lot of people talking over each other. Writing a beat is very different than just doing kind of spoken word shit. So I was like, I tried it for a second. I'm like, let me just stick to what I do better. Because
Hey, Marco, this is how I'm gonna tell you. This is how you perfect that. Start doing it, and then find a beat that matches it. Find your flow, find your rhythm, how you want to do it. Start rapping it, and then find a beat that fits that.
Interesting, because I do it the other way around.
Yeah, I know, but you're trying to fit that. You're trying to feel. Because look, most of the time you're going to listen to a beat that already has a rhythm. You already have that in your head.
You're right. I usually go the other way around. I'll take a beat that I love and I'll try. And you're right, it's harder. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because you already have that rhythm and those words. You need something fresh. You need your own canvas. You need a blank canvas. So start with, because look, when you rap, you already rap with
Marco,
the rhythm.
that's how you write.
So the bars is hold on. The bars is already going to come out when you say your first bar. Whatever, it's going to come out in a rhythm. You're going to say it like ba da 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 or boom boom whatever.
So keep doing that. It's kind of annoying.
All you got to do is just find your flow and then just put a beat to it. It's super easy.
I got you. I'm gonna try that
Marco,
out. What's up?
When did you
I
record
don't know who else, right?
I recorded that in 2005.
So wait, you were in the studio with Biggie, or did you just record over it?
In 2000.
Say that again.
In the right, it's a lot. What you should watch? Hold on,
Aiden, hold on a second. Hold on, Aiden. What'd you say?
So, like, you recorded that after Biggie's death, right? Like, you just recorded it over it. Okay, so you never met Biggie though.
Come on, man.
No, I never.
Bro, he comes on. I like to write to the
Marco.
He's from Queens, not Brooklyn.
To the beat and
who's from Queens?
I mean BX. You from the BX?
Who?
I like to move myself.
Ain't you from the BX, Marco?
He's from Hell's Kitchen. He's from NYC, man.
Yeah, I'm about to drop down. This is too much.
Yeah, there's a whole lot going on.
This is some stupid shit. Who the fuck is trolling on the panel hitting that fucking siren? Is that dude at the bottom? What the fuck, man?
The siren. No, it's not this guy. It's either
And
Marco
Marco-
got a better rhythm than that.
I don't hear no sirens, bro.
Oh, wait, let me see something.
Well, obviously not right now, but we'll be able to catch his ass now. I'm looking. I thought that was Marco. That's the only reason I wasn't looking. Damn, let me open up
I
my
think
other phone.
it was me. I think I had it pressed.
No, at first I thought it was Marco. Then yeah.
Yeah,
somebody.
that is me. That
Oh,
is
okay,
me.
okay.
Hey, kick Marco. Kick him.
Wow.
It was your ass.
You're trolling yourself.
I didn't
Holy
realize-
shit. Okay.
It was on
Oh,
there's a-
Marco,
there's a
you
loop
also
There's a loop feature on
I'm
it,
not
so we can do
sure
it.
if you're how many subscribers you got, but I think you're shadow banned. You, Blue Blood, and
Why would I be
somebody
shadow
else. I tried to. I'm not sure, brother.
No,
Like,
I'm not shadow, man. What's up, Yayan? Where you at, man? Marco trolling. I know. So it has a loop feature on it, and I guess
Trolling yourself.
I didn't take off the loop features.
Oh.
Hey, Marco, you just hit an hour game.
Okay.
Let's go.
Your Discord and your raffle, bro.
Okay, so how can you get unshadow banned?
I'm not
You know?
shadow man. I don't do shit to be shadow man.
they just do whatever they want. It's like the police. It's YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not
like,
shadow
they
banned.
do-
I don't.
Right,
I don't.
They decide
right.
to do what they-
Somebody like Blue Blood or these other dudes might say shit that's controversial. I don't do that, so I have no reason to be shadow banned.
Marco, shout your.
You let motherfuckers
Marco,
say
shout your
crazy
Discord
shit
and
on your
raffle,
channel,
bro.
though. You do that.
Barely. Have you ever gone to other
Man.
channels? Have you seen the kind of shit people say? Come on.
Nah, the craziest shit. The craziest shit I heard has been on your
Some people don't
channel.
regulate their channel at all.
What'd you hear? Did Koki telling this guy to go?
It was directed towards me. It was Chicago. Talking about
Oh yeah.
talking about my mother. That was the
some
craziest
people will
shit
not
I ever heard on any channel.
They'll be like, "Oh well, I'll let two grown."
I didn't let him say
like,
shit.
bro, it's
He
not
got
two
kicked
grown
out
men
when he
handling
said
it. They're over the internet, fam. You
Hey
can't
man,
do
same
shit
man.
but argue and yell, and nothing gets done. It's just
No,
shit.
I know, y'all.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on.
Guys. We're really talking over each other too much. So let's
Do your
try to do one at a
Discord,
time.
Marco. Do your Discord, Marco.
That's a good idea. All right, guys.
Yeah,
so
you part
as you
right up.
know, we do have a Discord in the community. CJ's usually the one who reminds me of this, but he's been slipping. It's in the chat. Discord. If those of you who don't know, it's like a 24-hour party line. Talk boxing at all hours, whatever. Even if I'm not live, please join the Discord. Also, we do have the raffles going on. If you want to enter the raffle for these Hagler gloves from 1981. Or these 2012, still in the original packaging, Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz promo gloves. They're 18-ounce sparring gloves, still packaged. Send $10 per raffle ticket to either this PayPal address, MarcoKO@gmail, or this Cash App, Marco Boxing. And state your name and, of course, specify which gloves you want.
Those gloves are dope. Those
Which one?
Hagler gloves, I want them.
Did you enter?
I have one entry. I actually only sent you 7 because I sent it through YouTube, but you still gave me the entry. So
Right, because
Okay.
you're an OG. Yeah, I got you.
hey, but I wanted to say,
Thanks, Major Key. Go ahead.
yeah, y'all were talking about how Ryan purposely missed weight, kind of like Lamos.
My birthday is right now, Clarissa, officially. Go ahead.
Hey, happy
Hey,
birthday!
happy birthday, Marco.
Happy birthday, homie.
Thank you.
49.
November 2nd.
Hey,
But-
tap that Cash App, y'all. Tap that Cash App for Marco, y'all.
Word up. All of you.
For real.
Or
Everybody. Do it. No, I'm just... What were you
No,
saying?
but I was gonna
Amy?
say, with my friend group, I've never seen a boxer fall off so hard, even with the casuals, more than Devin after that that Ryan fight. Everyone I know started commenting.
oh shit. Go ahead. Cook.
You didn't fall off. That's crazy.
No, he said with the casuals. He said with the casuals. Go ahead, Eddie.
No, I mean everyone calls him Diddy Haney now. Like everyone I know, it's crazy.
Why?
That's probably everybody you know. That's insane.
Because he got cheated. Because people are
Probably everybody
pussy.
you know. That's literally insane. Only 2 people I know in life know this nigga, Devin Haney.
Well, do y'all remember? Do y'all remember how?
No.
Do
Like
y'all
in
remember
real
how?
life, like my nigga, my real life, going to work, cooking food, fucking bitches. 2 people know this nigga.
No, I meant
Your
everybody.
whole
Cooking
life
food,
revolve
fucking
around this
bitches.
nigga is
Okay,
crazy.
that's
Everybody
quite an
knows
itinerary.
Bravo, let me ask you a question. Are you fucking the bitches while you're cooking the food?
No, I.
Word.
Wait,
Like,
what was
I'm
it?
cooking
Put the
dinner,
bitch
like,
in the
niggas was
oven.
popping
I don't
up.
want to
Cook.
pubic hair up in my
Cook.
burger.
Hold on. I want to see what he said. I might need to try that. What you said?
You fucking the bitches while you're cooking the food?
I might need to do that. Have you done it before?
Yo.
Yes.
All right, just make sure.
Okay, American Psycho.
No,
I respect
I
it.
like to see bitches doing their duties. You know, she clean.
Yo, hold on.
That big
respect
ass
it.
shirt. I come right behind her. That ass looking right in that big
Yes.
ass shirt. And
Talk.
Man, it is.
Talk,
what-
Aiden. Hey, talk.
It's a
Talk.
I'm sorry, we letting the old niggas talk right now. I'm sorry, this too much game. Put on that
No,
arc.
man.
Turn the keys to ignition.
I
The
miss-
mama
Yo.
I missed that
I
drive.
fucking bugged out.
Drive of being 27. That
I'm not helping.
That shit.
Nah, look,
fades.
look,
I'm
look,
not
look.
helping.
Hey, when do you say it turned off, Marco? Because I'm scared, bro. I think it's gonna happen.
I want to say, well, it also depends. Like, I'm married a long time, so it depends your situation. But in your 40s, probably.
Word.
Okay.
So Marco, what he's trying to tell you
Yep.
is tomorrow when you're getting your G-Day dinner, go up to your lady, make sure your kids is, and while she's cooking, go ahead and do that. If y'all ain't, look, he's putting y'all on to something. If your lady ain't cooking with just your t-shirt on or nothing, y'all gotta make it
He was
work.
telling me to do that.
Yayan, you're a Scorpio too? Word up, Scorpio clan. My man Yayan.
I was almost a Scorpio. No, Marco, a professional. He was telling me to do that.
Yeah,
I ain't he done been through it before. That's what I was like.
I've been through everything.
Oh, well, that I'm saying, Marco, it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Light the candle, gang.
He won't.
Light
He finna get
that
his head
candle,
rubbed,
gang.
his dick sucked. He gonna have on a WBC belt
Whoa,
wrapped around.
whoa.
Third
don't
round
even-
hit from the back.
I'm 49. All that's I want a slice of pie and a nap.
Yeah,
Right,
that
and
good
stay
pie.
out- and
That
stay out
good
my
pie,
way. Don't ask
Marco.
me for shit.
No, real pie.
That is the
A
best
slice
pie
of
in the
pie
world,
and a
Marco.
nap. Yo, what kind of pie? Apple.
Yo, Marco,
Oh,
you
cherry.
from the
Okay.
South? You from the South
Chocolate
somewhere?
mousse. What's up?
You from the South somewhere, Marco?
Oh man, New York City. Come on now.
What the hell? How he know
Cheers.
about some pie for real?
I want that cross-cut apple pie. That's the bomb one.
Yeah,
I
how
forget
y'all
what
know
it's
about
called,
some
but yeah.
apple pie?
You have 10 fucking
Hey.
kids? No. Major
Whoa,
key.
that's insane.
Do you really?
You asked how I know about some apple pie because my ex-wife
he
was
said he
white.
got 10 kids?
My
Oh,
ex-wife
yeah,
was
no,
white.
that-
That's
hold on,
apple
guys,
pie.
hold on. Major key. All jokes aside, you have 10, and if you do, how many baby mamas? Or is it all the same? Tell us what's going on. Woof.
I
Yo,
You guys know my
crazy.
man Shane, right? Shane Call, who's in here. He has
What?
7 siblings, all the same mother and father, but 7. I thought
That's
that was
not
a
even the
lot.
highest I've heard.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
fire.
not the highest. Like you got.
No, I was saying with my mom.
That's
Yeah,
I've
7.
heard like
7.
not 18, 13 and shit like that. I'm like, God damn, dog, like that's
I
insane.
don't want to go to the Blue Oyster Bar.
Yo, my grandma had 14.
See, back in the day, they was
14.
God,
see.
big ass shirts was getting fucked.
Yo, I gotta
Cut off the loop. Cut off the loop.
I did. I just cut it off.
hold on, yo, I got a friend, no lie, he has 22 kids. I'm not even joking.
Nah.
Well, you guys remember
Come on.
that. You
I know
guys
that nigga
remember.
bum.
22.
Guys, you remember? Where is it? You remember what that one guy said, right? That had 23 children, 22 baby mother. He said that
The
he's
Jamaican.
Real bad man. Real
Hey,
bad
it was
man.
flexing.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell, dog.
Yo, my man has
that was
my man
Latin.
got
Niggas and
20.
them Africans swear they don't be out.
4
We don't do
mamas.
broken homes.
Yo,
Nigga, yes,
okay.
you do. You got the highest
Since
rate
y'all brought it up,
4 baby
infidelity.
mamas.
Not infidelity.
10
What's that
kids
shit called when you don't know who your kid is?
divided by 4. So
no. Again, yes, I'm
it's
gonna
not
dial it
infidelity,
down
it's a
since y'all
name
brought
for it.
it up.
It's
No.
a-
The paternity
time,
rate when they have the
guys.
paternity
it's
test
paternity fraud. They
One
got the
at a
highest
time,
rate of
one at a
paternity
in
fraud.
Jamaica, yes, paternity fraud in
Jamaica and
Jamaica is like
Africa.
60 something percent.
You
Like
notice a lot
most
these
of them,
immigrants that come
that
over
is
here
fucking
from Africa or
crazy.
Jamaica
Appreciate you,
will
Yeah.
have a birthday of June 1st, 2001, or June 1st, because it's the start of the year. Because they don't know their actual, birthday. They don't have actual birth certificates. So when the motherfucker come over
Crazy.
here from Mud Hut, Africa, telling you are African and you don't know shit about your lineage or culture, hold on, nigga. Can you show me at least your birth certificate? I don't
You're
want to know
getting
your
into a
moms, your
different
grandmothers,
conversation,
nobody.
but I feel you.
Just show me yours, nigga.
I feel you.
And watch how shit get quiet. Or you're so divisive, nigga. Nigga, you're divisive. See.
Nigga.
No, man, I don't hear none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't think they use the N
Yo.
word. Do Africans?
No,
use
they
the
do.
N-word?
That's exactly how they use it.
Oh yeah, they do adopt it.
Yeah.
They
No,
do
Marco,
adopt it
you
when they come
tripping.
over
Yeah,
here.
they use it like that. Hey, Marco, you seen Friday, right? I can't get jiggy with this shit, nigga. Oh no, he didn't say
Yeah.
nigga, did he?
I don't think so.
He
Yeah, I
did.
think so. I
I'm
can't
not
get
sure
jiggy
if
with
Michael
this. That's
Blackson
exactly how they
did,
said.
but
Nigga.
they
They
do.
said it with
They
a
do.
kneecap. They said they put a
Kneecap.
kneecap in
Okay.
nigga.
No.
Damn, we lost
Yo,
everybody.
I've been dealing with these.
We left. Where'd everybody
I'm
go?
not gonna go into it.
We lost.
I've
we
been
lost.
dealing with these Africans, and I'm not
I
dissing
just don't
them,
like any
but the
immigrant
ones that
they're
think.
just
Hold on.
talking
I'm just
shit
gonna
about
say this
black
real
people.
quick. The ones that think they're automatically above us, I'm not feeling that. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Exactly.
you know, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. But once I see that, I'm not going.
Right. And I used to be when I used to see that, I used to be like, I'm just not gonna fuck with. No, nigga, now I'm stepping on your bitch ass. Now I'm roasting you, making
Okay.
fun of you because this is too much, fam. It don't make no sense. Ancestors got beat in their head, sprayed with water hoses, bit by dogs to let your bitch ass over here. You come with this shit.
Yo,
For some
hey
crack.
Marco,
My nigga,
What's up?
God damn.
What's
dog.
up, Alan?
boxing topic.
Let's do it. Let's switch it back to some boxing. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
What
so
we
what
were
do you think is
talking
gonna happen with
about?
this?
Hold on a second. What we were talking about before was what's going to happen with Jake Paul and Tank if the Tank fight is canceled. I don't think it's going to be canceled because I feel like even if he did that shit, isn't there a due process? It takes time. Like
Yeah, they making it a big thing
No,
to
no,
make
no.
the money right now, bro. Like speaking of nigga,
Yeah.
he's not gonna do nothing, bro. Like especially with all this money on the line, he could go to jail right now. His lawyer can get to we're gonna do 30
the
days.
question is this though. The question is this: is it a thing where Netflix doesn't want to be involved with somebody who hits
Yeah,
women?
Hell
it's
no.
Would they?
yeah. This is gonna. It's
Remember
That's
when
what I'm
Netflix
saying.
stood by Dave Chappelle?
It's gonna be corporate. It's definitely corporate.
He doesn't
related.
have to be convicted.
They're not gonna.
No,
He doesn't have to be
because this bitch already
convicted
came out and
to
said she was
get
fine.
dropped.
Hold on,
He
y'all.
doesn't.
One at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
Yeah,
Go
this
ahead,
is
Alan.
It's.
I was just
it
saying
is a
real quick, he
criminal
doesn't have to
and
be
a civil-
convicted to be dropped.
You say what?
He doesn't have to be convicted to be dropped.
Yeah, but with 2 weeks to go before the fight,
Yeah.
they're going to do that?
Oh shit!
No,
it's 2 weeks ago.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that he's officially out of the fight. Like they're looking for another opponent.
It's not official.
Yeah, they should be looking for one. They
They
should
are
have been
looking.
had one already.
The tweets I've seen and the reports I've seen from credible sources is they're looking, but there's nothing official yet.
Alan
from
always
my
putting too
understanding-
much sauce
As
on
long
it.
as that
It's
nigga
not
out of jail,
official
he
yet.
fighting.
One at a time. Go ahead, Alan.
Well, yeah. From my understanding is that Nate Diaz is like on the verge of being taking that fight.
Oh,
That's
I
what
don't
I've
want
been
to
hearing.
fucking see that. Didn't he already beat Nate Diaz, Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Why the
I believe
who the
so, but
fuck
I
would wanna
believe it's
see
gonna,
that?
Nobody, no, I
from
don't.
what
I
I've
ain't
been
never
hearing,
even
it's going to
seen
be
that.
Nate
Hell no.
Diaz.
No, I don't want to see that shit.
I ain't even seen
Well,
the name to be honest.
Can I
haven't seen
can
the
I ask
name.
you a question?
Someone
Can I ask
mentioned
a
Go ahead.
question
something
right
about
quick?
Edgar
Go ahead,
Berlanga,
Blanche.
but
Go ahead.
I'm not sure if you heard this, but Edgar Berlanga and Hamza is supposed to be working on fighting again. So,
Ooh, a rematch?
yeah, apparently it's going to be a rematch.
Yeah, that shit is that.
So
Why the fuck-
I believe
yeah.
Nate Diaz is taking Tank's spot.
Why he ain't fighting Canelo? Who's Canelo going? Let me ask you some
Hold on, real quick.
Can I ask a
Blind
question?
Faith. Blind Faith, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So I did hear that they are possibly moving the fight to December.
I heard that too.
So there is a possibility that Tank could be out. There is a possibility. That's
Hold on,
all
you
I'm
mean
saying.
moving it without Tank?
So I'm
Or
saying
moving it
that
for Tank?
I'm saying that the fight with Jake and Tank is in November, correct?
But then you
But
just said it's not.
but
It's in next
I'm
week.
but there is rumors that they're also looking. Netflix is also, and MVP is looking to move it back to December because they're looking for a new opponent. So
Okay.
it is up in the air.
Okay. Rob, real
That's
quick,
kinda hard to
man.
believe, like
Hold
Marco
on,
said, too.
Rob. I want to give you a big shout out, man. I appreciate all the love, all the cash apps. You're the man. The birthday wishes. Appreciate you, big dog. Philly in the house, in the building.
Marco.
Please stand up.
What's up?
Hey, feliz cumpleaños, Marco. God bless you, man.
Gracias, mi gente.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, you Bulgarian bastard. I'm playing. That was terrible, but yeah, I just calling in just to say, may God bless you with many more happy and healthy
Thank
years,
you.
man.
Thank
You
you.
know.
I appreciate you. Thank you. So what do you think? You think Tank's not going to fight Jake Paul?
No,
You asking
Marco,
me?
what you said made hella sense.
Oh, my bad. I don't think you were talking to me, was you?
Were you talking to me, Marco, or who?
Yeah, I was talking to you, Dwayne.
Whoever answers, just go ahead and we'll just run by.
I think the fight's going to be like rescheduled. I mean, we've seen what happened, at the end of 2021 when Gervonta Davis was going to fight Rolly Romero, and then Rolly Romero got the SA allegations, and they were just allegations. They ended up being dismissed.
Right, but they still canceled the fight. Yeah,
they still canceled the fight, and it happened later that year in June.
And Tank has the history of the video. Rolly didn't have that history.
Yeah, exactly. And let's not forget that also at the end of 2022, leading up to the fight with Hector Luis Garcia in DC, the same shit happened. Quite literally, Tank's girlfriend or baby mama lied about him, spat on him, put
shit on him.
Yeah, put caca on his toothbrush and all that stuff.
Oh,
and
that was insane, dog.
Hold on, let me read the CJ. Appreciate you, Marco. Moved to Harlem and joined the Black Panthers. I think that they've been dissolved. I don't think they still exist, but thank you. What's up, Major Keys? Major Keys' pull-out game is weak.
Yo, I don't get. I'm just following directions, yo. I'm just following directions. If a female says "come in me," I'm just following directions, bro. It's 50-50. You know what I mean?
Where you from?
This dude
Like
is not
this is what I think.
Where you from, Major? Hold on. Where you from, Major?
As far as like what background is Puerto Rican, Dominican, but I'm from New York.
Nobody asked.
New York, yeah, I was saying I could tell in your voice. What part of New York? Because I'm from New York.
Yeah, the Bronx.
Oh
I was about to
shit,
say the Bronx.
my man,
Marco.
I heard it right away.
I'm a boogie down motherfucker, bro. I'm a boogie down dude that grew up around Jamaicans too, man. Trust me. Listen, I'm just coming here to say happy born day to you. You know what I mean? And your shorts, your shorts, man. What you're doing with the shorts? The lives are good too. Don't get it twisted, but the lives don't get you like
the millions. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, right? The algorithm supports the shorts. You're doing a fucking awesome job with the shorts, man. And it's hilarious, bro. Every time you come with those little I know you think of that way ahead in advance. You have to because the way you deliver that shit.
Those are the best ones.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah, I know. He does a great job, man. He does a fucking awesome job, man. So I gotta give him kudos for that. Because a lot of these boxing channels not doing shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So shout out to you for doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I appreciate.
Or it's ass. And they do it. They do it short, but it's not really compelling. He does a funny ass fucking short.
It don't bring everything together. Like he has the whole point in that. Like when he writes something on the caption, the whole point is going to be.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate.
I do agree with that. My brother, I just wanted to tell you that. And with that, I'm gonna fall back and listen again in the chat. But salute to you, bro, and salute to everybody on the panel.
Yeah,
and listen. Go to the corner bodega. You buy some condoms. The shit will work. Please.
Oh God.
Wrap it up.
Listen. If there's an extinction, listen, brother. This is the way I think. If there's an extinction level event, brother, and I'm the last person here, I'm gonna save the earth, bro. What are you talking about? I'm still here. Okay? I'm going to save the earth. You're going to thank me in the future. All right?
Bet.
All right, please.
All right. CT, what's
Major
up, big dog?
Boxing.
What up, big dog? Yo, it's my birthday, CT. You don't say happy birthday. You say I'm glazing Roy. First off, everybody should glaze Roy. And in that vein, let's do it.
I've had these hoes for damn near a year.
What's up?
Before I get off, I just want to make a few points.
Ain't use them.
The first point, they're used? You use used condoms? What?
No, he's not rewashing. He's not washing them and reusing them. Go ahead. What's the point?
Oh, well, first and foremost, I just wanted to say happy birthday, man. May God bless you. I hope you do something fun today.
Thank you.
Spend your day around, your loved ones. Maybe eat some ice cream cake.
Be with the fam.
But what was I going to say? Oh, right. The second thing is that what the hell? Did you see that Ryan Garcia might fight Mario Barrios next in the first quarter of 2026?
I heard that.
I just seen that today.
I think this is great.
That means Garcia.
I didn't even read about it.
Guys, that means Ryan Garcia gets an actual belt.
Bye.
Yeah, because he was interim at 135. He did nothing at 140. Never made 140. He fought at 143 against Oscar Duarte. Knocked him out though. Then came in at 143 again.
That means
For,
Garcia
with
can
Devin
actually
Haney.
challenge for a legitimate fucking world
If he
title.
comes on weight.
I mean that.
Yeah,
That's a.
and
That
Marco,
has
think
Because
about
if he
it.
couldn't make
If Ryan
140,
beats Devin
he was
Haney,
making
now
144
he can
2-3
maybe
years
fight
ago.
the winner of Norman versus Haney. And if Haney wins, we can get a rematch for the belts. I think that'd be
I'm
great.
not so sure he can make that
Man,
weight.
what in the hell happened to the welterweight class, man? I mean, like the WBC
Right.
should be ashamed of
It's a whole new
itself for
class.
even
This is our class
sanctioning
now.
this bout. You know, you have Ryan Garcia comes off cheating, get embarrassed by Raleigh, one of the most stinkiest boxers I've ever seen in my life, and then all of a sudden he's in.
I'm about to say you gotta give him one more
championship
fight, but
bout
no.
with the other most stinkiest champion I've ever seen. It's really embarrassing for the welterweight. What used to be considered the golden class or something like that.
No,
the glamour division.
The glamour. It used
glamour
to be
division,
considered
yeah.
the glamour division.
No, it was really
Look at this
135
shit.
though. That was the glamour
And what
division.
the
It
hell
still is.
happened to the WBC?
G-Ball.
What the hell happened to the WBC?
We
man?
back Charlo.
WBC been on some
that's
bullshit,
why
bro. That's
that's
like what
why
happened to
they're
boxing.
losing out. to
Well,
the-
that's funny what Smo just said. Imagine if Ryan gets a strap before Devin. That's fucking funny.
Well, I mean, Ryan's getting the title fight
What are you
coming off of a
talking about?
loss.
Does he fight before him?
That's not even funny.
Ryan might fight Barrios and win that belt.
No, I'm saying, does he
stupid,
fight
man.
before him? Because
Benny-
that's the only way that would
Devin
make
Haney,
sense.
isn't he like a 2 or 3
No.
division champion?
Yeah, and this would be this nigga first division
But Barrios is a
off of
2
Mario
division champion.
Barrios. The nigga that just
Bro,
lost
one
to
at
a
a time.
50-year-old
One
Manny
at a
Pacquiao.
time, bro.
Here's the question though:
undisputed
how did Barrios find himself clinching on a strap? How did he get a strap? How?
No.
He
He's
got
a good
elevated.
fighter. I think
He
he
got
was
elevated,
bro,
Marco.
Just like
Elevated.
Rollins.
Hold on, let me
He
ask you
never-
this, Marco,
He
when you
never
ready
won
to
it
ask the
in the
question.
ring.
Yes, sir.
No,
Let me
and-
break it down for you. Look, check this out. It depends on how you consider people champions. At 140, he was the WBA regular champion, and then Gervonta Davis got that title from him, right, in June of 2021. Okay, no problem. Then Mario Barrios moves up to 147, and then he holds the interim WBC belt, and the champion there was Terrence Crawford. And then once Crawford moves up, everyone in that class gets elevated. So Barrios then becomes a full champion by email. So look at it. So many people don't consider him a champion. Some people do. I really don't know. And he's coming up with 2 draws. He has
Well, I
a very
wouldn't call him
weird
champion
career.
by
You
email
broke
because
it
he
down
told
like an
Pacquiao.
IKEA bed. You broke it down like an IKEA bed frame.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey,
Good job.
Marco, as soon as he started talking,
I
I
mean,
knew he was
it's-
going to
it's-
agree with
I
what I was
mean-
going to say.
Oh,
I
this
thought he was
fucking-
better than what he was.
this
Or he
fucking-
was really good at 40.
Look who's
Barrios
here.
was good at
This
40, not really
Scottish
good.
twat. We got the
Nick
Scottish
Donovan,
twat up in here.
Barrios team champion as boots.
What you say,
Fucking
Mark?
Mac. All right, I got to bring in this Scottish twat. What's up, Scottish twat?
If you're saying Mario,
Oh, that's what
Mario
he just said. I was like, what the
Barrios
fuck is he saying?
What?
Mario Barrios.
Marco,
is
let us
the
know
champion.
around what
Don't tell
age
them
are
to
you?
shut up
You
then.
think we'll be able
Be
to
quiet.
guess?
Hold on
Right,
a
you
second.
think I'll be
Hold on
able
a
to guess?
second. Hold on. He's talking. Go ahead.
If Mario Barrios isn't a champion, but getting elevated, Boots Ennis isn't a champion, neither was fucking Staniosis.
That's true.
Staniosis was only a regular belt
That's a
champ.
fact.
Oh my God.
A lot of
So-
people get elevated. That's a fact.
Oh,
Boots
okay.
was
I
never
thought
a
you said they weren't champions.
Boots was never a unified champion. That's a fact. 'Cause
Ebos,
Barry-
what's the guy at 154? Ebos
That's not to
Abdu.
his
He
fault
just got
though, all the
elevated.
way though. We can't just.
Ebos
you're saying that-
Abdu
you're saying it's
was
not
an
his
interim
fault?
WBA champion at 154, and then Crawford went up.
Like,
and
do you
then
really
he got
think Boots
elevated.
couldn't beat fucking Mario Barrios, dude? Like,
Yo,
let's be
bro,
honest.
gotta
but the
talk.
beef
Yo,
got
you
elevated
got
the same
bro,
way.
gotta calm down. We gotta talk one at a time.
Yeah, one
You
at a
keep
time,
jumping
guys.
in,
One at
bro.
a time. Let's not talk over each other.
So both got elevated the same way. So how can you say that Boots is more of a champion than Barrios if they got their title belt the same way?
You know what they're doing? I think they're looking. You're right, Mick. I think they're looking at it in terms of skill, potential, and where they're in their careers. Barrios is
Almost
clearly
says-
on the downside of his career,
But
where
neither-
Boots is rising.
But neither
He
one in
just
the ring
lost
then.
a 50-year-old man.
Right. Well, he didn't
With
lose.
two
It was a
dimensions.
He's
draw.
coming off of 2 draws.
It was a draw.
In fact,
but
Yeah, Marco.
technically, Barrios is made a champion because he defended his belt after he was elevated.
right.
Marco,
What's up?
Oh,
man?
shit.
what are the odds that if this Barrio and Garcia fight gets made, that ends in a draw? So Barrio goes 3-0 for draws.
Not likely.
Not likely.
3 draws in a row is very unlikely for any fighter, I believe, unless you're fighting in the fucking 40s when you're fighting the same dudes.
2 draws in a row is very
Yo,
unlikely.
Booty Cheeks is the first.
Yo, I thought,
Bro, that shit was
Booty-
crazy. The way
Booty
you said
Cheeks
booty
is the
cheeks. I ain't heard that
first
shit in a minute.
email lineal champion in boxing history. He's the
Oh.
first
Oh my
email.
God,
He's the
for booty
first
cheeks,
elevated
hilarious.
lineal champion.
Wait a second.
Marco.
Who was
For
lineal
real?
before? Who was lineal before Boots?
Butch was never a lineal champion because he never fought another champion. The fact is,
Oh no,
Danny
yeah,
Otis
and he
later
did fight another
got lucky
champion,
finish.
nigga. He
No,
made
but
sure
hold on.
Hold on.
But Mick, you can become lineal without fighting somebody.
It was
No,
Duran.
because Danny Otis was only a regular
No, but I'm
champion.
saying Vitaly
It wasn't
Klitschko,
one versus
Vladimir
two.
Klitschko became lineal just because
and nobody
he
said
was-
shit.
It wasn't 1 versus 2.
It wasn't
That's a
1 versus
fact.
2. Lennox retired, and then Klitschko dominated for like 7
Danny
years.
Otis wasn't number 2 either. Brian Norman was number 2. Brian Norman was a real champion. Danny Otis only held a regular belt.
4 belts though. What does it matter? Okay.
But Roy Jones was never a lineal champion, and he held all the belts at light heavyweight.
Yes, he
And
is.
Boots,
Yes, he was.
Marco.
Boots is the first elevated lineal champion in boxing history.
Roy Jones
Thank
was
God
never
it's
a
not
lineal
Benavidez.
champion.
Especially that everybody agrees with. Like, bro, who the fuck is fucking with Boots at? I don't know what kind of drugs you on, son.
Marco, I
Bro,
want to make a few more
who? I
points
can't
before I
even
head
name
out.
2 niggas.
What's up?
I want to make a few more points before I head out. And then my other 2 points. So I brought up the happy birthday thing, the Ryan Garcia thing, and all that stuff.
Mhm.
All right, and Border Wars is this coming week.
You gonna be
I
there?
don't know if you. Huh? No, I wish. I told Quest, I was like, hey, I told him in the chat yesterday, I'm like, hey, we can carpool. You're in Virginia, I'm in Virginia, we can carpool. But he never got back to me.
You
I'm
should
like,
go
whatever.
anyway. Go. You know
Bro,
what I'm
that's money from Virginia to Georgia. Like, I need the
saying?
co-pilot.
You're
You know
a
what I'm
young
saying?
man. You're working
Oh,
your ass off. Fucking live your
Yeah,
life.
just fly out and take the risk. Fuck
That's
it.
not a bad drive.
But I got to get an Airbnb
Rob, nigga, you
ASAP.
should fly.
I'm just saying. I'm saying this. Listen, Dwayne. Listen to me. You're a young man. Live your life. Do it.
Shout
Right.
out Dwayne.
Take risks, bro. You don't have no family, no
Yeah, it's not
nothing.
that big
Just
of
take
a
that
deal.
flight. Take that flight
Right.
and say fuck it.
Before you
Have
have
about
kids,
$600 in your
before you
pocket.
have kids, and you can't go anywhere, go when you can. If you want
Right.
to do it, if it's something you want to do.
No,
What's
you're
up,
right.
CT?
And that's
No,
coming
bro,
from
I
an
just
OG
want
that
to
got
finish my
kids.
points
You
really
know
quick
better.
before I head out.
Yo,
There you go,
Yayan,
Dwayne.
Yayan, listen to me carefully, Yayan. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Like, and I'm not gonna bitch slap you. I'm gonna pimp slap you. You know the difference? Pimp
Well
slap.
done,
He got a
comes here.
wrist too. He know better. He know better, dog.
Bitch
Come on.
slap comes here. I'm gonna do the pimp slap.
Well, hold on. You know who else
Eric
said that
LaSalle
stupid
looking
ass shit?
motherfucker. What?
I think Harriel Awani dude, or was it because they talked to Devin about Bud. They were like, well, what about Bud at 147? I'm like, nigga, are you serious, dog? Like, come on, we need real. This is getting out of hand.
What's up, TT? What's popping?
Yo, I just want
Okay.
to say happy birthday to you, bro.
Oh, you the man. Appreciate
Shout
you.
out CT.
You the man, bro.
If you really
Happy
want to
birthday,
give me
Baldy.
a happy birthday, help me get the fuck out of Connecticut.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that,
Tap that cash out.
bro. Why? First of all, why are you home on your birthday? You supposed to be out right now.
Well, my birthday's technically tomorrow. It's the second.
Nah, you
It just
supposed to be
turned
out. You
midnight.
supposed to be out right now. You supposed to be out right now.
Man, you know how old we both are. We don't be going out on our birthdays anymore. That shit is dumb.
Shit, I don't know about you. I go out on my birthday. You crazy.
No, I do too. But tomorrow's my birthday technically.
I bring the party to me. Hey Marco, I don't. Hey Marco, I don't go out on my birthday.
Hold on. So one at a time. One at a time. What's up?
I don't know what just happened. I was saying, yo, I don't go out on my birthday no more. I bring the party to my house. I bring the people out, the energy I want to my house.
I'm with you.
And
It's hard
I had a party at my house, and then I make sure everybody can get home safe.
What's up, Dwayne? You gonna say something?
Really quick, I'm looking. First of all, the drive from here in Virginia to Legal Boxing Gym, it's what is it again? It's 9 hours and 14 minutes, and then for flights, right? So if I were to leave, this Friday and then come back on the on the 7th and come back the 10th, the cheapest flight is about $155 for Frontier Airlines.
Okay.
So that's actually not that bad.
No,
on top of that,
not at all. Bring your ass down, man. I'll be there. I want to meet all you guys in the community. Anybody
Do
who's
it.
be there.
Do it,
Yeah,
man. Do it.
I tell people, young
Marco.
kids like my son, I tell them all the time, you thought, I want to go here. Go, man. Stop thinking about it. Just
Is
fucking
that back
go.
and forth for that 150 something?
I mean, I have a little bit of money.
Yeah.
No,
you
is
work-
that 150 for backhand
Go for
forehand?
it.
You told me yourself, Dwayne. You're working every day a lot. You don't just work to stare at the money in the bank account. That's the
Facts.
mistake I made. Live your life.
There's
Or
no
don't
point
just
in being
work
the
just to
richest.
spend a little shit just
Marco,
around
stop.
yourself.
I might just
Here,
cash
Marco.
out.
Need to
Stop
go
it.
Hold on. One at a time. Scott, Mick, what?
There's no point in being the richest man in the graveyard.
There you go. Alan, you coming? Or you said you might, but didn't seem like it was too likely.
Yo, Mick, tell my wife that, man, so I can spend some of my money,
Well,
man.
Marco, what made you take that jump,
CD,
brother?
pick her up, man.
Hold on, Alan. Let me let Alan answer, then you can say something.
Yeah. I still don't know yet. It's gonna be a last minute decision for me.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't threaten me with a good time, Marco, because I do want to meet like you and the Marco boxing community and the DHS
Do it,
community
bro.
and the TBV community.
Do it, bro. Go do
Damn.
it.
What are we doing here?
Champs, come on.
You ever been
Bro,
to Atlanta?
go
Hold on,
do it,
Dwayne.
bro.
Dwayne, you ever been to Atlanta?
I've never been. I've been to coming Georgia.
Okay, I've never been to Atlanta. So that's one of the other reasons why I'm going. I've never been. Always wanted to go. So I'm like, fuck it. And I'm not doing great financially right now at all. You guys know that. But I'm like, you only live once. Fuck it.
That's a great point. But one more thing: are you staying at an Airbnb or a hotel?
But
No,
you old
I'm
enough
at
to
a
know
hotel.
it comes and goes like that.
It does.
What'd you say, Marco?
I'm staying at a
To
hotel.
a certain extent, like if it's $200, $300, like
So you
fuck
got
it,
breakfast and everything?
I probably. I mean, I'm Tone told me where I'm staying in the same hotel as Tone. I think Ness is in the same one. Nothing. It's cheap too. It's nothing crazy. It's like
Okay, how much is that?
It's like $70 a night.
Can you send me the details, or can I hit you up on IG?
Yeah.
And if you get it on booking.com, you can spend about $30 less too. That's what I've been doing to fuck my little hoes recently.
Wait,
so that's
okay.
why I know.
Wait, Marco, which one is it? Which hotel is it?
I don't remember. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, he can't say that on live, bro.
Holy cow.
You know, that's gotta be a private conversation, bro.
That's a good point too.
That
But
is
I
true.
actually
All right.
don't remember.
Marco, when you don't hit me up on IG, you have my IG.
I don't, or if I do, message me first because I get a lot of. If I don't follow you, it's gonna go into my request folder, so I gotta look for it.
Yeah, you're good. That's a great point. And then my other thing is, I saw that Manuel G in the chat. He said that the TBV Discord got hacked. Is that true?
Is it what? Say that again.
That the TBV Discord got hacked.
I don't know.
There was booty hole everywhere.
What?
Oh, they were doing that on my shit yesterday, Mick.
Nah, it was
literally
like the
three
guy,
different
some
times.
guy came out of the chat and it just went like in the Discord. It was just man, you
What
couldn't even
kinda
type a
weird-
message.
What kind of weird people do hack a boxing channel with weird gay shit? Like that's so strange to me.
That is true.
Alberto.
They don't like this.
You mean Albert?
Marco, my last point. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take up time for the
No,
chat.
don't worry about it.
The other thing I was gonna say is that this morning on the TVV show, I said in the chat, Star, let's make a Border Wars DMV happen. She's like, I'm working on it, Dwayne. So hopefully we can make it poppin'. And like I said, if I do make the arrangements to go to Georgia, I mean, obviously it's gonna be like a weekend trip, obviously, but I definitely do want to get some ideas. You know what I'm saying? To take some notes from you guys, take some notes from
Do what you
the
gotta do,
ambience,
man.
take it in. So,
Do
but
it.
anyways, that's pretty much it. Marco,
Get the ticket, get the hotel. Boom.
I'm looking at it right now. I just want to say
Not
shout
much.
out to
not
shout out
much.
to Blind Faith. What's that TV something? Chavo TV.
CT's finest.
Is it CT's finest? Mick Donovan, me, Alan Day,
Donovan.
and you're the TV guy. So Marco, God bless you and the chat, the panel.
Bless you,
Hope
bro.
everyone has a great night. Rest well.
Bless you.
Say your prayers. Eat your vitamins. And take care, guys. Canel's the face of boxing. I'm out.
Take that trip, bro. Go out there and take that trip, bro.
I'm looking at ticket prices right now. God bless. Good night.
Do it. It's cheap. The hotel was surprisingly cheap. The flights are like, you could come out there, what, $150 for a round trip, and then what, $70 a night, 2-3 nights, $400 or $500.
Hey, Marco, can I say something?
Say whatever you want.
You got a great community, bro.
I thank you. I agree.
I want to say something. I think that's one of the reasons why you're growing, but it's not as fast as you want it. But it's growing, bro, and it's growing organically. And I want you to appreciate that, because the people who are here, who come here, they come here for you. And then we get to know the panel, but they come in here for you, and we tune in. They talk about TBV, but honestly don't care about none of that. I didn't find them. I didn't find you through them,
A
and
lot of people did.
but I don't really care about that.
Right.
Oh, they
What
talking
I'm
about the
saying
Barkley
is the
boys?
people who come here for you, and you
Facts.
are an organic person. So
Thanks, man.
what I think would help you
Mhm.
is do what naturally comes to you.
Mhm.
Like, don't do what everybody else is doing, because what you already doing with the shorts is naturally organic. That's you, right?
Right.
So
But no
you can
disrespect.
do.
That's
But
why
hold on,
he's not.
hold on, bro.
Yeah,
Let
go
me
ahead.
finish. Yo, Marco, just invest in yourself and your imagination, and use the things that you already have, because I know you got some ideas, right?
Mhm.
But don't worry about who you collaborating with. Just build your brand organically, because you already
Now I
from the
can't hear
mud.
nothing.
This is the mud. You from the mud. You going from
Right.
the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what you talk about is real life. You have a real life channel, but you also boxing. You have different avenues that you can tap into. You can also do different channels, Marco.
Right.
You can also have a different channel that
Okay.
talks about life. You can also have a different channel that, because you're funny too. You can do all of that with lives too. But I'm just saying, like, maybe we can talk personally too. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I got you.
I,
I got
I
you.
Maybe
think
you can
you
send
got.
them
I
some
think
naked
what you
pictures.
got. I think what you got, a lot of people don't have.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You get what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah,
don't have that,
yeah.
and you growing organically, and people
Oh,
tapping in, and when they come back, they coming back for you.
right.
So
I
don't
appreciate it.
look for everything else. Forget TB. Honestly, stop letting
Don't
people
forget
even say
TVV.
that.
Please don't
Stop
listen
letting
to
people
that.
even bring that into your chat. I never really bring them into your chat, because you are
Ah,
Marco. You're Marco Boxing. I hate to hear people keep bringing up TVV. Honestly, because you don't got nothing to do with them. You your own lane, bro.
you know, it's all
So
good. It's all good.
follow your own lane, keep your raffles going, and do what you're doing, bro. But just expand. Put the spider webs out and expand like your shorts,
Ooh,
and
look at
do
this. Look at
do
this. Look at
those
this.
things.
Look at this.
I'm gonna
Rob
stop
said blind
talking.
spade. No, no, look at this. He's speaking facts.
I almost did
Look
it,
at this.
Marco. I
Look
don't
at
know
this.
how you got
Freddie
such
Fred. This
patience.
guy's speaking facts. Look at this. I agree with dude. Shout out. All right, you're the man.
Can I piggyback on that, Marco? You got something to say real quick?
Man, how come I can't hear anything?
So,
Nah,
can I
man.
You
just
talking about me?
add
You
that,
can't hear.
right?
Y'all can't hear me.
I
Yo,
agree.
if you get hold on, if you can't hear anything, go out
No, I can
and
hear
then
y'all. Oh,
cut.
you talking about him?
No. Look, he said he can't hear anything. Go out the chat, or go
I
out,
thought you was
Man,
talking
and then
about
these
you can
come
just
back
hear
in.
motherfuckers.
me.
If you can't hear, go out and then come back in.
Or get mute and unmute your shit, because a minute ago it wouldn't let me, but I got a call. That's probably why.
Anyway,
But Marco,
I
I'm
appreciate
pretty
that,
sure
blind
you have
spade.
enough discernment to. Oh my
Salute
bad.
to
Was
you,
you finna say
How
Marco.
come
something?
I can't hear that?
What
Real
was you finna say
Marco.
something?
Can I circle back to
Oh, hold on. Let
this
me finish.
lineal
Let me
And
finish.
by
champion?
the way,
'Cause I thought
Mick, I'm pretty sure when Roy Jones beat James Toney, that made him the lineal super middleweight.
Nah, never a
No,
lineal champion.
he
Ever.
wasn't. Who was the lineal at that
Never.
point?
Oh, James Toney didn't have no
Who
belt,
was
did
the
he?
lineal at that point then, Mick? If it
But
wasn't
having all the belts doesn't mean you're the lineal champion.
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking you, who was then?
I don't know. I'll have to go and look.
What
But
the fuck? You
he's
don't know?
certainly
Why
wasn't
you
the lineal.
saying?
He certainly
No.
wasn't.
I think you're right then, Marco. I think you're right then.
No,
Nah,
because
Because if
Nigel
it ain't
Ben would
James
have been.
Toney, who the fuck
Nigel
else?
Ben would have been the lineal
Look
champion.
it up right now.
What?
I'm doing it right now.
Nigel
Yeah, I'm
Ben beat
about to say
Iran
I'm doing it
Bartley, who
right
beat
now, nigga.
I'm doing it
Chavo.
right now.
Let me
Let's see.
speak.
I think you're wrong. You
And
fucking.
now
Man,
when
Lineal
Roy
champion
Jones
was
moved up,
Nigel.
all he fought was
man,
champions. He
you
wasn't fighting
being
regular niggas.
racist, man.
He was never
Alright.
a lineal champion.
What's the point?
Here we go. Here we go. Michael Nunn, 92. Steve
Oh,
Little. Frankie Lyles.
never.
Yeah, you're right. Joe Calzaghe.
No,
Yeah.
he's never a lineal champion. Chavo, I know my shit. I didn't come here with fake fucking news.
Who
No, you're
was
right.
the
It was
But,
never
champion
the
but you
then?
head.
Well,
didn't know
fuck
who
it. It don't even
was.
matter at that point
But
because
you
the
didn't
Tell him,
champion
know
is
Mick.
the
who
shit.
was. You didn't know who was the
Yeah.
lineal champion. You
Yeah.
got squat.
It's just the same as Darius Michalewski was
Wait.
light heavyweight
So
lineal
wait, so
Champion
let me
champion.
ask
was
you
the
this
shit.
though. Hold on. If Michael Nunn was lineal champion from 92-94, why didn't fucking Tony take it when he knocked him out? Why is Steve Little instead of Tony? That
Because
doesn't make
Steve
sense.
Little must have beat him before then.
I don't think Antonio. You mean Tony or
That was his
Antonio?
first. That was his first loss. That was Michael Nunn's first
Unless he
loss.
went up in weight or came back down in weight. Possibly.
Man,
It
that
was a light
doesn't make
heavyweight
sense.
champion, Michael Nunn, wasn't he? At a point.
Michael Nunn, I don't know about that, but when he was, this is super middleweight in 92 to 94, and in 94 is when James Toney beat him, right?
Mel, but he was never the lineal champion, was he?
Yes, it's saying Michael Nunn from 92 to 94 was lineal super middleweight champion. So this doesn't make any sense. When did they fight? They fought in 91. Oh, that's why. They fought in 91.
Like, I didn't come with like this fake shit. So like saying like Boots was a lineal champion is just fucking nonsense.
Right.
He
that's
wasn't a
crazy.
lineal champion, and he'd be a guy with a regular belt who never defended it. It got upgraded. That's fine. But Brian Norman was a champion before that.
Hey Mick.
and
Hey
Barry
Mick.
was- well,
Hey
he-
Mick.
Alan,
Hey
sorry.
hey Mick. This blind face. I got a question. What do you
Yeah,
think
bro.
about the lineal champion as far as T.O. being 2 times? What do you
Shane
think about that?
and all you guys, thank you. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
He is a 2-time lineal champion, I would say. He beat Josh Taylor and he beat Loma or Campbell. Loma, yeah.
He beat Loma.
He beat Loma. He's a 2-time lineal champ. He's still the lineal champ at 140.
They didn't give him the lineal, but
How?
at 140, but
How they've
I
got
was
to
just
give him the
asking.
lineal. He beat the lineal champion.
But they never gave him the lineal, but he beat the lineal champion. That's what I
No, you
was asking.
can't give somebody the lineal. No, the ring belt isn't a lineal belt.
No, this was before the ring. If you remember what Taylor was the lineal, right? But when T.O. beat him, for whatever reason, they didn't give T.O. the lineal championship.
Nah, they've got
He
to
should have
because
been
lineal.
2 times, but they never officially gave it to him.
But there isn't an official lineal. There isn't anybody that's going to come out and say it's officially lineal. The lineal passes on, as Marcus says, when you beat the man, or when somebody makes up, it's 1 versus 2. But so Josh Taylor was the 140 lineal champion. For some reason, the same as they made Taylor the lineal champion when he beat Prograis, which I thought he actually lost that fight. Then he beat a Thai guy. Then he beat. He got a dodgy result against Jack Catterall, I think, and then Ramirez, then Catterall, but then he lost to Teo. Teo was the lineal champ. He got stripped his other belts, Taylor, but
And
Teo's the two-time lineal.
that Catterall fight was kind of I don't know.
I think Catterall probably should be an undisputed lineal champion, but unfortunately the judges robbed him.
Yeah, and they robbed T.O. too. Hey, what do
Wait,
y'all
so
think
you're
about
saying Roy
Catterall
Jones
being
was
with
never
Bozy
a lineal
Ennis?
champion? Is that what I'm hearing?
Catterall's like a terrible fighter to watch. Like the Homer Simpson of boxing. Just
Y'all
like
don't think Bozy could help Catterall?
Yo, can you hear me?
no.
We hear you.
Yeah, we hear
No,
you. Go
I
ahead.
think
Alan.
I can't
Go
hear.
ahead,
I think
Alan.
he's too rough.
I probably need to go back to my phone.
Well,
No, we can hear you, bro. We can hear
No, I
you.
can't hear any.
I can't hear Alan. I'll jump out and back in.
Oh,
We can hear you, Alan.
We hear you. You hear us?
yeah. I can hear. Yo, so Roy Jones was never a lineal champion?
That's what Mick said.
Damn, Marco.
Ain't that bad a bitch? Ain't that bad a bitch?
But I mean,
Wait, so was he was
I
never
can't
undisputed?
imagine
He
anyone
was
beat
never
him at the
undisputed
time,
then?
No, he
so
was undisputed light heavyweight, but he was never lineal. And you don't always, just because you become light undisputed doesn't mean you're lineal.
I mean, honestly,
So what is the what's
I
the
guess I'm
difference then?
casual to that shit because I can't. How could you be
Can y'all explain the
undisputed,
difference? What's the difference
not be
with lineal
Because the
and
lineal,
undisputed?
the lineal is you have to beat the man who beat the man.
Of course.
Sometimes the man who beat the man gets stripped, they retire, they whatever. So then the titles are given to other people.
Yeah. So how is Boots Ennis the lineal champion?
He's not. That's what Mick was saying.
At
But
47.
but this is what I'm trying to say. If you're undisputed, didn't you beat you beat them
someone
all,
talking?
right? If you're undisputed, shouldn't you be lineal?
No, that just means you won all of the sanctioning body belts. The lineal belt is a fiction, not fictional. It's not tangible. It's whoever you're following down from who won the very first belt from the beginning of boxing to who beat that guy, and then who beat that guy, and who beat that guy. This is before they split into 5 different sanctioning bodies, and this. Now the problem is sometimes the man will die or he'll retire, and then nobody beats him. And then there's a break in the lineal title. And then it's kind of passed on to who maybe was the most dominant or whatever. So you can't always follow it.
But if
So
you
how is
so
Boots
hold on,
lineal
hold
champion
on, wait.
welterweight, man?
I'm just trying to understand it. So if that division, right,
Mm-hmm.
the lineal, let's say the lineal champ, right,
Mm-hmm.
retires, right, and the lineal fiction, right,
Mm-hmm.
belt is vacant, and someone goes undisputed in that weight class,
Mm-hmm.
then are they not? Then how do they become lineal? Then, if they become undisputed, who will be the lineal champ then? If that lineal champ retired and the person comes undisputed, then who's the lineal champ? How do they figure that then?
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
So let's say 147, right?
Right.
Let's say Crawford was the lineal champion,
Mm-hmm.
right? He was
Mm-hmm.
undisputed. Let's say Brian Norman happens to go. Let's say Brian Norman happens to. Let's say
Who is that? Oh, those.
Let's say Brian Norman Jr. happens to take all the belts at 147. He goes undisputed.
Right.
How does he become lineal then? Or what would make him lineal, even though he's undisputed? What would
Brian
make him
Norman
lineal?
would have to beat the number 2 ranked fighter at 147, essentially.
So I'm
Like,
saying if Brian Norman Jr. takes all the belts at 147, what
only if
else
other
does he
person,
have to? And he yeah, go ahead.
only if Crawford doesn't come back to 147. Technically, Crawford's still the lineal champion, yeah, because 1 versus 2 haven't fought anybody.
Well, was Crawford the lineal champion at 147?
Yes, because he beat Errol Spence. That was legit 1 versus 2 in that division at that time.
So
Do you
who's
know what I
number
mean?
one? So who's number one? Okay, okay. So wait, you got to be number
What?
one and number
Marcus,
two in
look,
all
now his eyes moving.
sanctions. Is that what you're saying? You got to be number one and number two in
Mark, can you
all
hear me, aye?
sanctions.
What?
I think Line Faith got cut off.
Are you saying that you got to be number one and number two
I
in
can't
all
hear him.
sanctioning bodies? Is that what you're saying? To be lineal?
Tell him, Nick. Break it down.
So basically, for Spence and Crawford, the last lineal champion was Floyd Mayweather. And then that was the very first fight where legit came back around that was 1 versus 2. There was no doubt Terence Crawford was number 2 and Errol Spence was number 1 at that point when they fought. They had all the belts, and then there was nobody else better in that division than them. But like, what happened with Roy was like Virgil Hill was the light heavyweight lineal champion, and Darius Michalewski beat him. But then, because Darius Michalewski had a WBO belt at the time, he defended the WBO belt rather than the IBF and the WBA. So he was stripped. But that doesn't strip him of the lineal belts. So he kept fighting. And then he lost in 2004 to Zoltan Erse, I want to say, a German or a Hungarian, who then lost to Antonio Tarver or Tavorius Cloud or something, I can't remember. 2009. But technically, the lineal champion doesn't have to have a belt, and technically being undisputed, like what Roy was, doesn't make you a lineal champion. He also got Roy also got like the ring belt like 3 years after. Like he never fought anybody for that. They presented him with. Like in 2002, he never fought anybody for it.
Okay, I got a
That's
question,
where the
Nick.
distinction has to come in, where lineal and the ring and undisputed are all kind of different, but usually undisputed would win the belt. Would make you lineal. But in their cases, Michael Nunn and Darius Michalewski were. And John Rees was never a lineal champion.
Hey Mick, I got one more question to that.
That's
okay.
the
So
easiest way to break it down. But Tio was definitely a lineal champion twice.
Can Mick hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me, Mick?
We got you.
I got a reply off of HLD the day he's still alive. So,
but can
you
Mick
saw
hear
him
me?
today?
Now?
You saw Mick?
He was arguing on Twitter about Layla Ali.
What was he
Amanda
on? Where did you
Serrano
see
and
him?
Clarissa. I sent him a message and he replied, so he's still alive.
Oh, where the fuck's he been?
Taking care of his kid or something, yeah.
What did you send him a message on?
I just said HLD standing on business defending the Serranos. And they sent him back.
What'd you send him a message on? What'd you use? Like Twitter or whatever?
Twitter.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad he's
so,
okay.
but it's like the same as I heard like them trying to put out that Brian Norman and Devin Haney should be for the lineal belt, and it's like fuck off. Devin Haney's never fought there.
Right.
Like that's it, and they're talking about putting the ring belt on there. I wouldn't be shocked if they did,
right?
Because it's a ring card, but that's where the ring's lost its appeal to me. But anyway, did you see? I seen that photo you put up today, Marco.
The what? Oh, my boxing license.
Yeah, aye. Me and Yayon were discussing this, and we both had a look. We wondered if it was a wig or if it was 1776 you were born in,
A wig? Yeah,
or was
a
it
wig.
1976?
It was a wig. Yeah, it was a nice wig. What'd you think?
It's sweet, man. I like that. I like that.
Back in
But,
the day.
I want to say happy birthday, and Yayon did we had a discussion, and we're like, do you think Pocahontas won one of his raffles in 1776? You got any plans for your birthday?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go look at some apartments. We're trying to move. So nah, not really. No plans. No plans.
You don't get your wife to make you some kapatka or something like that, no?
This year I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you.
What?
No. Oh, just another year on another 330.
Yeah, I don't really care this year. Too much going on. I don't really give a fuck. Unfortunately.
Don't get down, Marco.
No, I'm not down. I just don't really give a fuck this year. Too much going on.
Always give a fuck, Marco.
Anyway, I seen the stock chasers
Always
crashing
give a
out
fuck.
last night.
Always give a fuck, Marco.
He crashed
You're
it.
worth it, bro. You're worth it,
Poor
bro.
Alberto. Poor Alberto.
What about him?
Give a fuck,
Stock
Marco.
chasers crashing out on him last night.
Oh, he was doing it on everybody.
I
He was
ain't
wiling out.
I ain't doing nothing. Stock chasers. Fuck off, Alberto. I could hear Alberto putting his work boots on to make him a wee bit taller. But nah, I didn't see the Buatsi fight, but people saying it's a robbery. I'm gonna have to rewatch it this morning.
Yeah, I didn't
What
see it
happened?
either.
What happened in that fight?
I watched some of the prelims with Jackie and Yayon. Some of them were okay, but sometimes the cards are just like it must have been like a 6 or a 7 hour card. Some of the first 5 or 6 fights are just wasted. But I suppose that they've got to give people some exposure somehow. YouTube was working.
Was he saying it was a bad card? That's what he's saying? It was a bad fight? Did he see the Buatsi fight?
Alan's back. Alan Day, let me in.
Oh, that was
Did he-
hold on.
Did he see the Buatsi fight?
Hold on,
For
Alan.
some reason I can't hear Alan.
Yeah, Alan,
When
I
he
don't.
speaks.
Alan, come back in.
Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me,
We hear
Marco?
you. We hear you.
Okay. Did you see the Buatsi fight, Marco?
I
Oh no,
didn't.
you was
I
out.
Yeah, I was out all day. I was out all day. Yeah.
I can't hear Blindface either.
Did Mick? Should I come
can't
back?
hear
Should I go out
Blindface.
and come back in?
I'll jump put him back in, Marco. I'll wait.
No, we hear you. I mean, Alan, come
Mick-
back in.
Mick keeps saying he can't hear me either.
Mick, you can't hear him?
I think Mick went out.
I hear you fine. I hear both of you fine.
Nah, I can't hear Blindface.
You can't hear who? What?
I'm gonna go out and come back in, Marco.
All right. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Man. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. All right, come back in. Who else we have? Make you can hear me, okay, right? Cookie, what's up, bro? What's up, blood? Oh, everybody left. You guys can hear me, right? All right. Blind Faith is back. You there?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I hear you now, yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, clear.
All right, cool.
Clear.
Hey, I just had one question back to that lineal thing. I wanted to ask Mick.
Go ahead.
So just hypothetically, right? Hyperbole. If Norman Jr. takes all the official belts at 147, and let's say he defends the belts against all the number 2 guys, would he then be the lineal?
He would only have to defend against the actual. So they would probably use the Ring Magazine rankings, even though it's wrong. But it would probably be like, for example, the Ring's kind of they used to use that in one called TRRB's rankings. So they would rank fighters on like a computer kind of system on who they beat and things like that to rank them. But then all I would have to beat was the number 2. Technically, there isn't a clear number 1 or number 2 in the 147 because the champions are all crap. Because you've got Crocker, Barrios, Norman, and the last one, Rolly. So technically, out of that, it would probably have to be Rolly. If you look at it. Out of that.
So Rolly's an official champ?
Rolly's an official champ.
But Barrios is an official champ too, though, right? Even though he got a draw?
Yeah. Yeah, Barrios was an interim champ.
I don't know how, but he is.
Well, he won the interim belt, so technically Crawford had to defend against him, and Crawford vacated. So, Barrios, Rolly got his by beating Ryan Garcia somehow for a regular belt, I think. It's messy. It's the same as Danny Osis was never a champion either. So, like, he was a regular belt holder who never was promoted. It gets really messy.
So Stanionis had basically like Tank's belt.
Yes. Stanionis only ever had Tank's belt. He was never a full champion.
So Tank is a full champion?
Tank became a full champion in 130 and won. Well, the 135 one's ambiguous because Devin Haney was the champion for so long. Tank had the regular belt, and then Tank went up and down in weights and somehow kept that regular belt.
Somehow.
And then won it. And then, like 5 years later, fought for Frank Martin, and then became a full champion because that regular belt got promoted.
Right.
It's messy. The WA, for being one of the first sanctioning bodies, the WABA made it really messy. See, the super champion and regular belts, and it's just fucking messy.
So when Tank fought Frank, they were both interim, basically?
Well, when Tank was when he fought Frank Martin, he was a regular belt champion, which then became a full belt because Devin Haney vacated.
Was Devin Haney ever lineal?
Devin Haney was yes, because he beat Cambosos, who beat Tio.
And he beat Loma, right? Didn't that make him?
No, the lineal came for Cambosos. Cambosos beat Tio after Tio beat Loma. Devin went and beat Cambosos.
That's crazy because Loma had all the belts. But okay, yeah, that's just.
I know Loma lost all his belts to Tio.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then Cambosos won them all,
That's
and then
right.
Devin Haney won them all. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, technically, Devin Haney kind of didn't win them all because they made Loma was a franchise champion. Or they moved Loma up, and Devin Haney got that belt through email as such, and then they reinstated Loma again. That's a messy one as well, but
So crazy. You don't even hear the word franchise no more. Ain't that crazy? Now all you hear is ring. You don't hear franchise no more. You hear ring.
Right?
Yeah, that ring crap.
That's what Turkey's trying to do.
That's crazy, bro.
I didn't agree with the ring stuff because, like, look, you look at the ring rankings. Like, Fundora was a unified champion at 154 and not been beat since. But they've ranked Virgil Ortiz as the number 1 ranked fighter. Wonder why. Like, how's Virgil Ortiz?
Say that again. Say that one more time.
So, Fundora was a unified champion.
Right.
He dumped the WBO belt because he didn't want to. He had a fight with Keith Thurman, so he had to drop it. So the Ring magazine have rankings. Virgil Ortiz won, who's never been a champion in his life. In fact, he's never even fought for a belt. He is the number 1 ranked fighter at 154 somehow. So technically, for to be the lineal champion at 154, technically the lineal champion is Jermell Charlo because
Yeah,
he's never lost
right.
and he's still active.
Mm.
So he is the because they stripped him of all his belts, yeah.
He just
When he went
called
up
out
to fight
Crawford too.
Canelo.
Yeah, he just called out Crawford. Yeah,
So
he lost his belt at what was that, 168? I mean, he fought for the belt at 168, right?
yeah, he went and fought Canelo. I get them mixed up. The 154 fighter was undisputed, the lineal champion. He went and fought Canelo for his undisputed, and then they stripped him everything. But he's still the lineal champion at the moment because he's still active. As such, he's never retired, or so technically he couldn't become the lineal champion at 154 until he retired or beat him.
Is Inoue the lineal?
Yeah,
Yeah, it has to be.
yeah. Like he's
How many
gone.
lineal? So is Usyk the lineal?
Usyk's the lineal.
How many lineals are there right now? Is Usyk, Inoue, Crawford? Is Crawford the
Nah, they're
lineal?
undisputed. Lineals will be Jay Opataya as a lineal champion for beating
But
Breeder.
Crawford should be a lineal because he just beat the man at 168, right?
Crawford is a lineal. Crawford is a lineal champion. Dimitri Bivol's a lineal champion. Nakatani's a lineal champion. Inoue's a lineal champion.
What's Nakatani? 126?
Yep, Tio's a lineal champion. Wait, 120, 118 Nakatani's the lineal champion at
118.
He's just moved up to 126, but there hasn't been a fight yet. Bam might become a lineal champion when he beats. Yeah, I think he's trying to unify against somebody.
Martinez. Oh yeah, yeah.
But
He's got a fight coming up. Yeah.
yeah, it's but there is so Tio's still a lineal champion at 154. Technically, that could be Shakur. I don't know if Shakur's a lineal
You mean
champion at
140,
135.
not 154, 140.
Sorry, 140. Yeah.
Yeah.
There isn't one at 147 technically. With Crawford no being there.
And
Crawford,
135, there's no lineal. 130, there's no lineal.
oh well, I don't know if Shakur would attain that lineal, but I don't think so. At 135. I don't
Shakur
think
got a
he's
belt. Shakur got a belt. Tank got a belt. Who else got a belt at 35? Murray Tyler just got a belt, right? They just made him a champ, right?
Did they?
Yeah, he's fighting Andy Cruz.
Does Cruz have a belt?
No.
Who has the other belt at 35?
One's vacant. I think the
WBO. Because Loma retired, right? No, Loma retired and they elevated Murray Tyler. So who has the other belt?
The WBO belt's vacant, I think.
Oh, that's gonna be Mason and Noakes, right?
That is right, yeah.
Yeah.
Mason and Noakes. They'll fight for the vacant belt.
Fight. That's a good fight, bro. Marco, you know about Noakes, bro?
I've seen him. He's tough. It's going to be a good challenge. I think Abdullah Mason is going to be a standout fighter. I think he's going to be an excellent fucking fighter. So I think he's going to wash through him. But
you think he's going to wash
through him?
I do. I think but I think it's still going to be a good fight.
So, like for me, Mason will be an elite fighter at one point. I think he's only 19 or 20. He's a great fighter. He's had so many fights, but the level of competition's not been great. And like people will say they didn't know the names on Sam Knox's record, but Knox has went the traditional route: British, Commonwealth, European.
Mm-hmm.
So his next stage. So he's had level of fighters where he stepped up,
right.
And he will be hard to beat. But I was concerned that I seen an interview with him recently, and he was talking about like he was going to eat in a Chinese, and he was within weight camp, and then they got a phone call to spar Shakur, and he went the next day to spar Shakur, and I found it interesting that he said he was ready for eight 3-minute rounds, but Shakur wanted to do 8 4-minute rounds, and he says he couldn't lay a glove on him. He says he couldn't even get close to Shakur.
Really?
His distance, his footwork, his distance, man. He says he could not get near him. He says he just tucked up for 8 rounds basically, and like thought he would do well. And he says I thought I would have him in a position to land, and he would just move out the way. He says it was unbelievable, which with Shakur's amateur background and how good he is, like I understand that, but I wouldn't be getting no vibes out going into a world title fight. I know he's not fighting Shakur, but man, like I don't think there's a huge amount of difference between the elite fighters at the top, which I think Mason will become. So if he's got that behind him, then he may cause Knox a lot of trouble, but I think Knox will make it a good fight.
So how do you think the fight goes, man? How do you think the fight goes?
I think Knox will do all right for the first 4 or 5 rounds, but I think Mason will win.
Decision?
Jesse Bob's trashed out again. I think Mason will win. But I think it becomes tough for Mason to unify at that point. I can't see him beating Andy Cruz or Murataya. I can't really see him beating Shakur, and Gervonta is looking at jail.
You don't think Mason can beat Andy Cruz? Is that what you said?
No, I think Andy Cruz beats Mason. I think Andy Cruz beats Murataya as well.
Yeah, I do. Wait, so what do you think about Cruz Shakur then?
Oh, that's a really interesting fight. Like it's tough for me to judge because like I've seen Shakur getting beat off with Robeisy Ramirez in the amateurs at Olympics, and it's the same kind of Cuban style. But Andy Cruz is a much bigger fighter. I think he's maybe smarter than Ramirez and the pros as well. So that'd be an interesting fight if it ever happened.
I think he's starting to punch harder than Robeisy too.
Oh, definite. Chavo, I can't let you up because Marco has to. I can see you in the back, but Marco's got to accept the link. I'll say it when he comes back.
Andy Cruz reminds me of Laura, like a young Laura.
Like Andy Cruz will go through the weights, but again, he's had 8 fights, but people will just look. He's got 8 fights, but he's had like 300 and odd amateur fights, yeah. But I really like Andy Cruz.
I like him with Bozy too. I think that's a good match.
Marco, Chavo's trying to get back up. He's in the back.
Bob's out. This is our man
Midnight.
Bob is
BJB running the regiment. Yo, Alan and where everybody go? Alan and CJ dipped out, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to actually wrap it up too. It's tired. I'm tired over here. But all right, guys, I will catch you. Maybe I'll do a birthday live tomorrow.
Hey, salute to you, man. Blessings to you, man.
Peace out, people. Appreciate you.
Shout Blind Faith. Jersey Bob keeping it real. I love it. He must have turned one of the basketball matches on he was talking about.
That's hilarious. Peace out, guys.